Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, gungans and droids, the Chaotic Mundi Coneheads. It's time to wake up, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. The snooze fest and galaxy of heroes is over. No, Gary, no, I'm not snoozing. No, the snooze fest is over. Gary, why do you have access to that button? Please open up. Thank you, Gary. Anyways, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, Gungans, droids, Chaotic Mundi Coneheads with the extended foreheads and lifespans, and a special shout out to the Darth Plagueis looking people lurking in the shadows for reasons we may never know because of budget constraints, and people who were thrown off a cliff to save their crew, allegedly died, but there are theories that it's still alive. Bucky Barnes style. If that's you, that's a very specific niche. It's great having you here. Folks, we're about to get into the lovely CX2 gameplay today. Can you clap it up real quick? Clap it up. Yes! Yes. In a few short moments after 10 hours of partying, calculating new pack costs, we will get to this guy. And guess what? We don't gotta wait 10 months for Grand Arena. Today, we can see what he's all about in this 3v3 that's coming up. So people, I need you to get nice and comfy. Make sure you grab a cup of Jawa juice or grab a Merry Christmas cup, whichever one. It's Merry Christmas every day around this part of the Kyber Club. And to get this party started, you guys want a sneak peek of the second song I'm working on? Just a little sneak peek. We got one for Lord Vader V2. But we also have a new BAMFer coming into the Kyber Club soon. And I think we need something a little special for that. So why don't we, to get this party started, turn this off. Give you a sneak little peek. It's not 100% done. But I like to see your guys' reaction. If you guys say it's trash, then I'm like, all right, it's trash. But if it's smash, it's smash. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. Play it, Gary. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you feel it, baby? Real quick, we got to loosen up before we start the wailing. Hit the dance floor.
This party's over.
How pleasant of you to join us.
This party's over. This party's over. This party's over.
How pleasant of you to join us.
This party's over. This party's over.
it's not time to duel. It's time to duel the probabilities of this character. However, they made it so much cheaper, it seems dumb to wail on the crystal packs here. Yeah, so in case you guys couldn't hear me, I feel like my audio levels are completely jacked out of their mind right now. Let's see if we can boost this baby up here. Test. How about now? Test. Whoa, no, that's too loud. Test. Hold on. Test. 1, 2, 3. Is that better? I have no idea. Stop changing my settings, Bill Gates. I have no idea. Anyways, hopefully you can hear me now. Slightly better. If not, I feel like the dBs are too high. Now I feel like you can hear every little noise coming out of this lovely mouth. Get used to it because we have a lot of stuff that we gotta say today, baby. Listen, enough of the pleasantries. It's time. How did I get 0 CX2 shards? I kid you not, I had the worst luck of all time. I didn't get anything for CX2, so I'm a little mad. Would have been nice to save myself a few bucks, but oh, woe is me, am I right? Let's go ahead and crack open the high quality content. We have Grand Moff Tarkin. Still no rework as far as I can tell. Let's get in there. Let's get this party started. Yeah, my guildmate got the early unlock. Yeah, I know a few people that did. Didn't seem like there was a ton to do early, so it's like, yeah, all right, I'm not missing too much, but I still would like to have some shards to save some money, honey. Where's my audio? I can't hear anything. Audio. Yeah, now we're moving along. There we go. Anyways, hope you guys doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Hopefully your Grand Arena break was well, but now it's time to wake up, get the cobwebs out. It's everyone's favorite Grand Arena coming up. Lock-in is in less than 3 hours. Less than 3 hours. We're going to get this guy locked in, and I'm not trying to put FOMO in you or anything, but I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. But since we can use CX2 and Oppo right away, if you already have Oppo, you got to have CX2, right? I mean, come on. You're gonna wait several weeks just to, no. You gotta get it now, right? May song out when. If you guys like it, I'll just release it as is. I have no music video or anything planned. I was gonna maybe do something music video wise. I could still do it later on, I suppose. If you guys like it, we'll release it. Because I have this horrible tendency. I'll make a song and like, I don't know if people are gonna like it. I sat in it for like months. i.e. my General Grievous song. Remember, I was like, I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. You guys seem to like it, and I sat in it for months. The Leia song. I sat in that for like a year. I was like, they're not gonna like it. I just, sometimes I have this thing, it's like, I don't know when to let it out. Just let it out. Scream and shout, let it all out. Yeah. Do it, you love it? I don't know, maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll do that, yeah. Okay, but now, the real content begins. There's a reason why the Marquee is only 5 seconds long, because now we're about to enter the true world of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. The true core content. Gigi's song is top 5. I am sometimes my biggest critic. I don't know what to say. Even like the Mall song is like, people are gonna like this, and it's like one of my most listened to songs. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta go bye-bye, Jack. Wait, I thought I saw a comment, Jack. Did you have an interview? Everyone, wish Jack happy interview to you. Quick claps. Just quick ones. Yeah. All right. So, if you take a look-see here, we have ourselves a... I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate they're trying to find more accessible ways to buy characters, but it's like, I feel like lately we gotta like keep recalculating the new cost for like 30 minutes. We have this new CX2 Ascension bundle, which seems somewhat like maybe the Crosshair bundle we had a while ago. Are we gonna calculate all this again? Yeah, free tier for those packs. Yeah, first off, get your free 100,000 credits. Don't spend it all in one place, all right? Don't you dare spend it all in one place. We also have a Relic Ascension thing. Make sure you get that. Yeah, whatever. 10 Carbonite circuit boards, whatever those things are called. And, did I already get that? I already got that. I guess there's 2 of them. Okay, all right, there we go. There's your free. Okay, well, we got to get all the freebies to get us going here. CX2 Omi, yes. Okay, let me bring this up because there was a comment brought up by Angelic Cloth. Yes, the developers identified that there is a bug. I mean, come on, people. I was surprised. Like bugs in Galaxy Heroes? No way. Yes, they identified it. They will fix it at some point, which is not determined, even though they're supposed to be focused and determined. I don't know if they are truly focused and determined. But yes, it's currently bugged. I'm assuming they'll fix it. At what point? I don't know. Whenever they feel like it. All right, so now, oh gosh. All right, let's get our calculation on. So let me, let's see. So we have this here. Oh gosh. All right, pull out the calculator. Pull out the calculator. Where are we at here with this new pack system we got? All right, we have $5. Let's just round it up. Plus $10 doll hairs. Plus 10 doll hairs. Plus it looks like 19 doll hairs. All right, and then 50 doll hairs. Whew. So that is right there. 84 doll hairs. And let's see anything else. All right, but check it out though. This is shoot, man. Lots. I mean, I'm not trying to flex. I'm not trying to brag. It's just the realization of my roster. My Chirotechs are in a pretty good spot. However, if you are someone that is not in a good spot, which is I would say a grand majority of non-crazy people like me, it's nice that they're basically covering. Let me actually see how many Chirotechs does CX2 need. They're basically covering, it seems like, the Chirotech cost of getting CX2 up and running, because that's again another barrier of entry. People don't want to whale on a character which used to be $300 some, and then you gotta get all of the beautiful Chirotechs. So basically, yeah, 250 laptops and 100. It basically covers all of your Chirotech expenses, and yes, you get the full Omicron, or technically it should be 2 3v3 Omicron. So you would have 10 left over after they fix Crosshair, or not, my bad. Tech, no, I'm sorry. My bad, didn't mean to spill the potential beans. CX2. Star Wars, you can tell I love my Star Wars, right? Yeah, so check, there's a next page. Oh no, that's a different bundle. Yeah, that's a different one. I see they like tied them all together now, interesting. All right, but anyways, my thing is this cheaper or more expensive than doing the other stuff? So we get how much? 5, 15, 35, 85 shards. So it's about $1 per shard, 85 shards. I swear we gotta keep her doing this math every single week. Is this no more expensive? There are 20 shards in the episode pass. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Completely forgot about that. Let's go pick those up before I forget. Oh boy, where is it at? It's down here in Quest, right? No, episode Quest, right? All right, we got to complete 5 mod challenges. Can I actually do this? This seems very difficult. Can we do it? Don't you dare tell me I'm captain. I'm captain. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 85 shards, but 20 ohms. Again, I don't want to flex. I'm not trying to brag and say you guys are having Omicron problems. I am in an okay, especially after the recent refund, I'm in an okay spot for Omicrons. Again, I'm not saying this is for everyone, but for me, it's like, I'm looking at this like a 400. I'm not really upgraded. There's not really much to upgrade lately. So I'm like, I'm building a stash. I'm looking at just the cheapest way to get this character up and running. Although I will say again, for most people, you need Omicrons. You need Chirotech out there. It's for super endgame players. There's not really a ton to upgrade lately. Unless it's like a Grand Arena Omicron, which they don't. Yeah, I'm not trying to flex on people. I'm just saying that's my realization. So I'm just trying to see what's the cheapest way of going about this. All right, so we got our 20 shards. Oh gosh. All right, so just where's my notepad? So to remind us, last time we got Oppo, it was what, $120 before tax, something like that. All right, so we get your 55 shards free, right? And then we get 20 shards EP. Yeah, okay. And then we said 85 shards. Why am I keep writing shards? Just whatever. 85 shards Ascension. That is $85, correct? We said that was $85 about. Okay. All right, I'm trying to blitz through this math so we don't have to hurt our brains too much. The goal is to try to minimize needing to go out of our way for the shard packs. All right, and then we have 30 shards for $30. Let's put it there. 30 shards, bundle 2. All right, and we have to calculate the free shards from the actual event. I'm losing track of all this. Yeah, CX2's basic animation is so goofy. I can't wait to see it more. I'm predicting Mace Windu will have TW Always and Jocasta will make him good in GAC. That's not a super crazy theory. I don't know if people are going to be ecstatic about that though. For a little less 200, you should get 7 stars instantly. Yeah, $70 bundle. Yeah, do they still have that $70 bundle? So I think they still have it, right? What was it? $70 for how much was it again? Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, will this be in Swagology midterm? Well, I gotta create the class before I do that. I don't even know what the material is. They do. All right, what was it again? Oh, jeez. Should have saved my thing from last time. What is it? How many shards for how many dollars? 75 for $100? Oh, no, $75 for 100. Was that it? Yeah. Okay. All right. 100 shards for. Bundle, secret bundle. I don't know, secret bundle. Whoa. High rollers in the chat. We have a $20 trillion super chat. Having fun here in Cali. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. Anyways, glad you're having a good time out there. I just had to bring up the song because I guess that wasn't false advertising. Went to Disneyland yesterday. Now I'm at Universal. Dude, you were staying busy. On Friday, I am going to the main park for the whole Star Wars day. Later that day, I'm going to go see the re-release of Rise of the Return. Every time I see ROTS, I think of Rise of the Skywalker for my birthday. I hope Anakin has a happy ending. I can't wait to see what Episode 3 brings, but you better believe it. I will be there day one. Watching that as well. Well, sounds like you're having a pretty bangalicious week, my friend. CK Nugget, thank you for the stats part. Thank you for the $20 trillion. And come on, don't have too much fun without me. That's no fun. That's no fun. Unfortunately, we might not need 75775. It seems that way. And because I'm too lazy, can someone repeat the math I've already done 10 trillion times for how many free shards we get here? Man, I can't stop thinking how much fun not CX2, CK Nugget has been having. All right. Oh gosh. Quickly, I don't want to do this. That one, this is it 69? Oh, okay. I guess I'll calculate. We have 10, 20, 30. It's 30 shards, right? It's just 30 shards if I did this right. We have 10. Let me do it one more time. 10, 20, 30. No, 10, 20, 40 shards. 40 shards. I think oh boy. 40 shards. Quote unquote free in Marquee. All right, is it 40 shards? I think I got it right. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna need the crystal pack. So all right, the question is, my senores, where does that put us in the mathematics, assuming I got all this right? High probability I'm missing something. So 55 plus 40 plus 20 plus 85 plus 30 plus, oh my gosh, that's right on the money. Right on the money. Can you guys even see that? I don't even know if, how do I enlarge? I need to enlarge this. Let's see, font. There we go. All right, there we go. You see what we have here? So basically, we said 330 shards. 330 shards. Shards for, all right, let's see how much money, baby, do you need to fork out with Grandma's 3 wacky numbers today? So that's 85 plus 30 plus 75. So slightly more expensive than what we showed before. But so I would, okay, so the way I'm looking at this, oh man. So I think the prudent thing of doing this, if you were going to spend money on day one, the prudent thing is this, to get the 6 stars and then you coast for the next week in the Marquee event, get the daily shards, right? That's the thing. But for people that are going all out day one because they want to get the maximum benefit, they want to maybe get ahead on the relicking, they want to use it in Grand Arena or the next week's further tiers of the Nightfall event, they basically made it $190. Trying to think, is this, do I want to do this or do I want to, but again, this is not calculating all the Chirotech, the Omicrons, all that other stuff. Where is CX2 in the episode pass? He is, I already claimed it, so he is in Z. You just missed it if you just hopped in. Episode quest, and I don't have it anymore, but there's a quest for do 5 mod challenges. So it's somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. Yeah, we just did it a moment ago. $85 cheaper since you don't need the Ascension bundle. Well, if I don't get the Ascension bundle, then we are going to be short 85 shards. And that means we then need to go. Okay, well, I'm talking about, so day one, if I'm day one, why does this feel more complicated than, like, I don't know, selling stocks and bonds? If you're going day one, all out 7 stars, you either skip the Ascension pack and you open up all the crystals here, which is a little bit more painful, and you don't get anything else. You don't get no Kyrotech, Omicrons, and whatnot. So that's the decision you gotta keep in mind. But yes, if you're not worrying about getting 7-star day one, skip the Ascension pack unless you want all those goodies. You want the Kyrotech, you want the Omicrons, all that stuff. So you kind of gotta ask yourself, or maybe you can, that Ascension bundle is interesting. It's got a lot of goodies in there. It's got, you skip the $75 pack. It feels like you could skip one of those. Yeah, either the $75 pack. Where's my thing again? Yeah, it seems like you can maybe, skip that, or maybe skip that. I would say it seems like the Ascension bundle's got the better all-around value, but the $75 one, that's basically a new Nintendo Switch game price, right? No, it's actually $90. Never mind. This is cheaper than a new Nintendo Switch 2 game. Come on, people, that's a deal. So yeah, it depends what you want. All right, anyways, let's get down to business, my friends. Kamix, AKD, I saw the little teaser from Bethesda. I know. Thank you for your 100 knockaroonies. Let me go ahead and open up this web store so we can go ahead and show the power of money. This is the real content of the game right here, right now, people. But yes, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster came out. Wait, did it actually come out today? I thought they were just teasing it. Whoa, to everyone, I love you. You'll no longer see me for the next month. Wait, literally, it's out today? I thought they were just gonna like announce it and it's gonna come 2029 or something like that. No freaking way. Wow. Gary, we're retiring. That's it, we're done. People, I'll see you in a couple months here. I'm gonna join you, Chemix. How does that sound? Wow, that's news to me. That is news to me. Well, thank you for the heads up on that right there. Yeah, surprise drop. Yeah, wasn't that leaked like a couple days ago as well? Oh man. All right, well, with that beautiful news, let's go ahead and now hop over to the secret content of Galaxy of Heroes. There we go. Listen, if we're gonna do this, I need to have better music. I need to feel fancy schmancy. Look, can we go ahead? There we go. Listen, if you're gonna wail, you gotta do it in style. Okay, now we're ready to go. Whaler Fail's on the way. Here's what we gotta first do. We gotta go ahead and just little appetizers for our Kessel One rewards. There we go. Yeah, just a nice little niblet before we get going. Oh my. Apparently I've had a lot of my supply run. I am so sorry about that. All right, there we go. We got that. All right, are we good? Anything else we got to claim? Oh, of course. We can't forget the unclaimed ones. Yeah. Open some packs for old time's sake. See, I'm conflicted. Because Galaxy Heroes doesn't feel like Galaxy Heroes unless I am being physically tortured trying to give Capital Games money. But now they're trying to wine, dine people, give them value, trying to make them skip that painful process of buying a character. It's like, what is this game anymore? I really feel like 5775 hit a chord with them and they're like, shoot, screw this guy. We're gonna redo this whole thing. So I feel like I have created my own demise in that regard. They want the 5775 song to become completely extinct. All right, well, here's what we got. First things first, I am the realist. What do we got to do? Do they have the Ascension bundle up here? It looks like so the Ascension bundle seems to be only in-game. Yeah, only in-game it seems like. Yeah, they took that song super personally. I know, they killed the 5.7. We'll see. I mean, every week they seem to be changing it. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna be like, we're not making any money this way. Back to $330. Yeah, it's only in game. All right, so I can't get no Kessel Run rewards. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, here we go. The power of 1, the power of 2, the power of money. There we go. Grandma's 3 wacky numbers. Shout out to Grandma for sponsoring today's stream. I don't know how she does it. There we go. Grandma's payment has went through, and that should now unlock the secret content of Galaxy of Heroes. Wait a second. I'm not seeing the secret content. Are you? Hold on. I'm not seeing it. Are you guys sure there's the secret pack? I don't see it. Let's do a quick refresh. Yeah, I'm not seeing the said secret. Is it down more? I don't see the secret pack. We have crystal packs. Oh, there it is. I was worried. It's like, CG, we're taking away my bonus content. Oh, all right, let's go. People, join with me. It just doesn't feel the same unless I'm praying the RNG. I know we've only had maybe like 330 shard drops, but it still feels amazing when it actually happens, you know? They took away the joy, and now it's just a simple spreadsheet calculation instead of relying on pure old luck of getting what I want. Yeah, Grandma's the MVP. There we go. All right, I think we are good here, but now it's time for all the goodies here. Yeah, let's go to our coaxium heist. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, you keep it coming, baby. Yeah, I need more. It's an all-you-can-eat Kessel Run buffet. Wait, that's it? That's all I have. You better refresh. Double check. That's all we have. All right, apparently we maxed out all the parsecs here. Now it's time we get over to the game and now do the next part. You can still get 13K crystal pack first. So yeah, here's where we're at. Let's go back into the game real quick and show you where we're at. We could technically, again, we could open up the crystal packs. But the problem is, would you rather spend 12,000 in crystals to go through the pain and you don't get the Karatech, you don't get the Omicrons? You know the problem, Coaxium's heist song when? Let's just say I have ideas boiling. The problem is I have too many ideas. I got like focus fire on the ideas that I have. But yes, there might be something around the corner. You know, 13K crystal pack in case of 330 shard jumps. All right, let me ask you, listen, let me ask you guys. Mr. Arnold, when will the new Lord Vader song be released? I'm hoping to get the lines added this week. I can upload the instrumental onto the second channel, at least at the minimum. I think the instrumental is pretty much done. Maybe I'm hoping to have it done before Revenge of the Sith gets released this week. And I kind of want to time it out with that. I don't know. That's my hope and prayer to do that. So stay tuned, Embo Dudes. Thank you for checking in with me. Yeah, no, all right, here, let's get a poll going. So you guys voted for some 3v3 testing, and I 1,000,000,000% agree with you guys. Let me close up this poll. Come on, YouTube. YouTube, open it up. There we go. Oh, 7%, like, no, I don't want to do that 3v3 stuff. That's not the real game mode. What's his best mod set? I will show you the mods in a second, my friend. All right, here's the dealio. Oh, gosh. How is it Chrome? I have 5 trillion gigabytes of RAM, and somehow it's like, oh, ran out of RAM. All right, start a poll. Which one? All right, are we going for the 5775 high risk crystal pack, or do the, all right, listen, it's in your hands. You have 2 options here. Let's go pick up all of our shards, show where we're at right now. Let's go. Oh boy, I've been having non-stop mod inventory issues lately. It's like, oh gosh. All right, okay, let's skip all this, skip all that, skip all that, skip all that. There we go. All of our lovely transactions here at the bottom. So we got that, we got that, we got the shards, and we got the secret shards. So here's where we're at right now, my friends. We are currently sitting at 205 shards. So we got to still scoop up the 40 shards in the event. That will put us at a clean, what is that? 200 something shards. I can't do them at 245 shards. So we have an option. We can go all in. If you guys want to just see me wail out of my mind, hope I get a 330 drop, even though it'd be complete overkill. It's for the flex though. Or you just buy the Ascension bundle, and technically that's where the value is going to be more appropriate. Where's it at? Where's the secret Ascension bundle here? Yeah. So $85 for this. Yeah. 5775 remix before the 30 bundles. Yeah, maybe we got to do this bundle. Ascension CX2 Ascension bundle here and a bundle there, bundle here everywhere. I don't know, we can figure it out. You tested 3v5 and took down a lay of Oppo DC. I like to see that. Ooh, Kyber Club's kind of split right now. 52% want to go for the 5775 high risk crystal pack. 48% want the Ascension bundle of goodies. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Let's do this first. How about we unlock this guy? Let's knock out the Marquee event, and then we'll see where the vote's at. So let's go ahead, turn this down. Okay, people, keep the votes coming in. We're gonna hit you with all the bangers here. Where are we at? Hold on, wait, where's the, oh, where'd I leave there we go. Okay, we're unlocking CX2 right here, right now. Get us hyped for the party. This is where the fun truly begins. I'm excited for today. Let's go. Where's my song? Gary, where's the music? There it is. All right, it's back. Idiot. What an idiot. It's time Hold on. I need to see my boys. Where they at? Where'd they go? Gary! Where the troopers at? Gary! Gary! Gary, you're killing me here! Gary, where they at? Oh, they're coming. Hold on. Quick high five. Come on. Come on. Let's go. There's Jedi in there. Come on, quick run. Almost here. Can you guys walk any slower? Are you guys actually ready to upgrade this? Let's get back to it. Keep going. More. What? Are you out of your mind right now? Keep it going. Yeah. I need more. Need more. But I know I shouldn't. Yes. Okay. Where's the vote? Where we at, Kyber Club? We have a 55-45 split. Let me check something. It appears that the Kyber Club, against all reasonable nature, what? That surprises me. They want to do a 5-7-7-5 pull. For old time's sakes, I'll indulge you. Waste of money buying packs? At least I'm getting something besides shards and pain and misery, but where's the fun in that? All right, people. Where's my relic set? Hold on. All right. Get everything. 3-piece relic card. The power of one. The power of two. The power of money. Stage 1 completed. Demon Grogu, blessed be upon these packs. Looking good. We're almost there, people. We're almost there. In the name of the whale, Kraken, Holy R, and Jesus. May the odds be ever in our favor. Let's go. I need to get a new pair of Gucci goggles. There we go. You ready? Here we go. Wait. You're telling me we only got 1-5? 7 to the 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 15, 7 and a 7 and a 15, 7 and a 7 and a 7 and a 7 and a 7. All right. Only 1-5 today. Can you believe it? All right, people. I think we got what we needed. We're gonna get the last shards from this event, and we're right past it. Perfect. Let's get the last 40 shards. I mean, come on, man. I know CGs are trying to give us deals, but I have Stockholm Syndrome. I like to be tortured sometimes in Galaxy of Heroes. All right, there we go. Throw it on auto. Take it to the bank. We have Marquee with the $5. Thank you for opening the packs. I postponed a meeting to see the 5775 relic song. Let's go. 330. Well, we didn't get the 330, but we did get the 330 if you think about it. Just with more fancy spreadsheet mechanics there. That's what I like to see. All right, keep it going. Keep it going, baby. All the way to the distance. What else we got here? No, throw it on auto. Throw it on auto. We don't got time for that. I want to get into the action. What else we got? We have Trevor M499. What's up, Auto? Been a minute. Great having you here. Payroll accounting classes are hell. Listen, my brother's going through all that college stuff, figuring out all that. He's actually going through accounting classes too, funny enough. And I'm like, why? Why? Just all you got to do is just play mobile games, man. I'm telling you. Shoot. All you should be counting your shards, not actual financial accounting anyways. Probably a better long-term strategy, I would say. It's all good, Trevor. I'm great having you here. What else we got here? We have Renoir, 47 months. When Tarkin touch-up? I don't know when Siege is going to be touching Tarkin. My guess, if I had to give a guess, it's probably going to be after we get Scorch. That's my guesstimation, because I know it's not the answer you want to hear. They're probably like, why should we fix Tarkin now? You got Lord Vader, right? Don't you? Or were you guys too busy for several years saying, oh, Lord Failure. Oh, he's so trash. So that's my guess, that they're probably going to wait until after we have all the clones and then you have a legitimate split. I would like it now. That's what I would like, but I guess beggars can't be choosers, right? Yeah, we got the Rado. Yeah. Rado me. I'm one relic off of Lord Vader now. Yeah, I bet I should have seen how many people got Lord Vader before and after the Apple announcement. Would love to see it. Rado me for Tarkin. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna take a little bit of time. They're taking her sweet time with it, but you know, they'll get around to it. They'll get around to it eventually. I know I've been impatient. I want to see. I love reworks. Hopefully, it's a substantial rework. I'm trying to temper my expectations. I don't think we should be expecting like a General Grievous, Mace Windu style rework, although CG, I'm just saying I would be very happy if that's the case. Where's the Order 660 event for the shards? Remember, it's on the off week when there's no Marquee, so there won't be any Nightfall event this week. Next week, it reappears when the Marquee for CX2 ends at that point. So you're a little early, but next week we'll have another one. I think they said we're gonna have one more bugged event. So we're gonna, unless they fix, they could change the deal. I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's get the last remaining shards. Apparently I'm a little, oh, are you kidding me? Are you telling me we're a little short here? No way. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? All right, we gotta refresh the shipments real quick. One sec. I am not spending crystals on this trash here. No. We need some of those ice cube looking things here. All right, hold on. All right, I need 35 more of those. Let's go ahead and just refresh. Anything good to pick up right now? I don't know, just pick up some of those. Yeah. All right, okay. Let's go make sure while we're here, let's pick up some of these. Make sure we're getting the most out of this refresh here, because I do not feel like spending anything. Yeah, apparently we should get refunded on the Omicron for those that are coming late. I'll pull up the post in case you guys didn't see it the other day. All right. Anything else I want to pick up right now? No, just refresh. Just give me what I need. All right, where is it? Are you kidding me? Are you not gonna? You're only gonna drop 5? You're only gonna drop 5? Oh man. All right, pick up these 2 while we're here. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. All right. Are you kidding me? Pick up these 2 while I'm here. Okay. All right, let's refresh again. Am I really? Did I miss it? Okay, roll it again. Come on. 15. There we go. Almost there. Listen, if we're gonna keep rolling it again, we should just at least get the roll it again song going. Yeah, how does that sound? All right, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna spend more on refreshing, probably. Probably, knowing my luck. All right, anything else in here that I need to pick up? No, not really. Of course, the one piece of gear I'm short on. Whatever. All right, keep picking these up. Who knows? Maybe we gotta go to relic. Oh, hold on, new poll. A lot of polls today. I guess we could call ourselves pole dancers, huh? Okay. What relic for CX2? 5, 7, 8. Well, I wonder what you guys are gonna pick, huh? Wonder where we're gonna pick here. All right, polls up. All right, what else? Did I miss anyone else here? Eskimo. 4 months. Anakin will live happily ever after with Padme. I know. I am so excited to see where Revenge of the Sith is gonna take us. All right, come on. Please don't make me spend more Chris than I need to. There we go. Right on the money. Perfect. Might as well pick some of these up while we're here. Looks like we're a little short on those. And let's go. Pick up some more impulse detectors. All the heat sinks, baby. All right. We're ready to rock and roll. We're ready for it. Let's go ahead. Get back in there. Last piece of gear. And let's see. Let's see where the Kyber Club's gonna take us. Palpatine, I need you to get out of my eardrums right now because now we're completing the Holy Trinity. 5775. No. It's party song intro. 5775. And the final leg of the journey. The farm scrap upgrade. Y'all ready for it? I don't know if he does. Take a look at all my relics. I need more action than that. Come on. How does 2? CX2 Relic 2? Is that good enough? I don't know. Let's keep going. Give me some more. That's it? No. Sing it. I'm just a scrap to get another upgrade. Gear crunch solutions are always delayed. If you ask me, that sounds like a way to overpay for game. What are we thinking here? Where's Relic 5 in the poll? Only 9%. We can't stop here. We can't stop here. Let's keep going. Relic 6. And if you have 6, you might as well go to 7. That's all it takes, my friends. To be the best. It's so simple. Just pull out their card. Let's see where we're at here. 22%. Relic 7? You gotta That's it? Just like the rest. That's not good enough. So that's not good enough. Get it up. And let's do it. Farming just a scrap to get another upgrade. Farming just a scrap to get another upgrade. I have a question. Just a scrap to get Let's go and put these together real quick, huh? Get me in there. Where's my favorite scavenger? There we go. Solutions are always delayed. If you ask me, that sounds like a way to overpay for game. And we know this is the way. If you don't like it, well, this is our doorway. Baby, I'll tell you the secret you need to know. Stop! I can't take anymore. Detectors and all of the things, nothing like yes. Hold on. We're almost there, people. What are we doing, Kyber Club? Is this going to be the new tradition? We went from the reasonable Relic 5. And now what? Because CG's making these special events that need Relic 9, we're going all the way. It's right there. Can you feel the power? Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is a good habit to get into. Relic 9ing every new character. I don't know, man. I don't know. People, here's what we're gonna do. 30s, we're closing up this poll. Closing it up right now. Well, hold on. The final poll. The poll to end all polls. The poll. 8, 9. Okay. The poll is up. All right, which way are we going? Are we going to Relic 8? Or are we going to Relic 9? Uh-oh. Oh boy, 79%, 80%, oh my. 78%, oh, it's going back the other way. 78, it's 77, it's pulling back a little bit. 77, it's holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 6. The deed is done. All right, you party animals.
I would certainly like to. They were no wonder.
You guys we're starting a bad tradition here. Relic 9 every 2 weeks. Oh yeah, we need a new 8 to 9 song. I know, right? All right, people, let's go ahead and mod this guy. I want to get some gameplay going. I'm a little impatient right now. We got ourselves the beautiful modding graphic here. Pull it up. Pull it up. All right. Here we go. Here's what we're gonna do today. Here's what we're gonna do. Now, of course, things could change with testing the next characters, but right now, here's what we're looking at. Trying to shoot a goal of 310, offense, health sets, speed, crit damage, offense. Here we go. Take a screenshot, put it on your fridge. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Big thanks to people for putting these graphics together. It saves me some time that he puts these together. So big shout out to him. Feel free to reach out if you need some modding help. Maybe you're like me. I keep maxing out my inventory. All right, let's get to work, baby. Let's get to work. Let's see where we're gonna rock and roll with this today. Yeah, let's do it. Whew. Let's get to work. Oh shoot, did I say my mods? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I would hate to be a buzzkill. Hold on. Let me just update my mods real quick because I really don't want to have to remod the remod that I've already done. All right, hold on. Let's go to Hot Utils. Send it over real quick. All right, let it do its thing. Let's do its thing. Woo! Not speed. Again, I need to get a feel for what we're gonna do with this guy. Speed is definitely up there. Speed is definitely up there for consideration, though. Don't get me wrong. All right, let's upgrade these while we wait. Actually, is it loading up? Yeah, log in. Here we go. Yeah. Beautiful, awesome, amazing. There we go. Sign in. Okay, please wait. Logging in. Okay, what are we doing? Loadouts. There we go. Just want to do a quick update, save what I got. We can completely destroy the living daylights out of my mod inventory and not have to worry about anything. Why isn't this in Galaxy of Heroes? I don't know. You guys tell me, are you kidding me? I got to free up 4 spaces. Oh, you guys are killing me. Oh, hold on. Gosh. All right, hold on. Okay. Yeah. Select all. I gotta do mod management stuff. Are you out of your mind? Are you guys out of your mind right now? All right, is this gonna be enough? Can I just delete these mods? Yeah, hold on. Are you kidding me? No? Delete that. Delete it. Sell. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, anything else under 4 or 5? Okay, there we go. All right. No. Why is it? Like, again, I'm having this big problem because, as I said, you can see my Chirotech inventory is growing. You can see my Omicron inventory is growing. My mod inventory is growing, but I have no new characters that are coming in fast enough to apply the mods. I'm having this horrendous problem with my mod inventory, where now it's growing and the mod cap is really annoying. Galaxy of Heroes, listen, the Raid Shadow Legends people, they've upgraded their mod inventory several times over the years. They're, I think, 1,500. Can we please move it up a little bit? Okay, how about this? Under 10 speed that, under 10 speed that. All right, here we go. Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh, that's a lot of mods. I don't want to delete that many right now. I don't want to delete them impulsively. All right, there we go. That's fine for me. All right, just delete those. Sell. What do you mean? What? Some of these are in-game loadouts? Are you kidding me? Which is the in-game loadout? Oh my gosh. Okay, why can't some of these mods are an in-game loadout? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Clear workbench. Okay. All right, select all. There we go. Nice. There we go. Solved my problem. Solved it. There we go. Yeah. Sell those mods. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting here. All right. And let's go ahead and update the mods. Beautiful. All right. Now we are good to go. Update. All right. It's going through. We're working on it. Yeah, 500. It's crazy. Like, I get it. Not a million. But it's like, again, you know, Raid just updated their mod inventory system like a month ago. So like, and they think they've done it before as well. So can we just get out like 500 to 750? You know, I mean, maybe a little bit more. Just a little bit more would be nice. All right, rolling up the game. Now we're ready. I know, great testing, you might know, right? So far, we've been in here, what? For about an hour. We've yelled, we screamed, we made concerning noises when putting together Erodium heat sinks or whatever it was. Yeah, good day so far, yeah? We just ended right here. Mods need less RNG in general. Oh yeah, that's a whole different problem. Yeah, modding, it's all about just time. It's like this, if you sat at a slot machine for 10 years, eventually you're gonna get some good stuff, right? That's all it is, just tons and tons of attempts, patience, and yeah, but it would be nice. We talked this a while ago. I don't know if they're ever gonna do an overhaul in mods like that. I'm not sure, unless they put some crazy progression on it. All right, what are we doing here? We are CX2, right? We good. Let's make sure my mods didn't get messed up here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, let's do it. Slot machine harder, baby. Exactly. All right, speed. I am speed. What do we do? Offense, health set. Let's get to work, people. Let's get to work. Okay. We're just gonna steal this from you. We're not gonna need Grand Inquisitor to say, what did I say, man? What are we doing again? Already forgot. My brain works a mile an hour, people. Crit damage offense. Trying to see if this guy's got some good damage. I know he's support, but you know, we've seen some support characters do some pretty gnarly stuff. All right, let's go crit damage offense. All right, definitely not using any Gungans today. All right, what do we got? SOKR, I love you, buddy, but we're not gonna be using you today. I know it's not all about you. I know. It's about me and all the people. It's you and me, all the people. All right, what do I want? Health and protection. Hold up. Yeah, health set. All right, we're gonna go for health on health. Thank you, Reva. Appreciate your donation. I'm going for the top shelf stuff here. There we go. And need one more commander tile. These are overkill mods, but we're rolling with it. All right, so there we are. 329 speed, 166 base speed. Not bad, not amazing, but it's good. 166 is all right. It's usable. Not 190, but definitely usable. Okay, lock it in. You ready for it? Build a new set you'll need in 2 hours. Yeah, basically, you know what we do. Like about 20 minutes for a Grand Arena. I'll go ahead and redo it. But yeah, for right now, just for simplicity, I just want to get into testing. I'm tired of waiting. I want to get some gameplay rolling, baby. Here's what we got. So we are at rank 27. Forgot to switch up my Dr. Afra team, but it's all good. It gives us an opportunity to climb up, beat some galactic legends we're going to see along the way. Let's actually see what we have. And we have Rigatoni at the very top. Will be our testing buddy yet again for today. Do they have CX2? They said they might go all out and get CX2. So stay tuned. We might be able to fight him on defense today if time and money is on his side. All right, Rigatoni. All right, sweet, perfect. Okay, and let's see. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, so we have ahead of ourselves. Let's just try to, I'm trying to course out a game plan here. All right, so I want to fight an Ahsoka. We had some struggles with Ahsoka, with Oppo, but now we have CX, so hopefully a little bit easier. We're gonna fight a Kenobi, a Jabba, a Leia. Okay, yeah, we should hit all the usual people going up here. All right, you ready for it? Defense testing? Yeah, I know, right? Would be nice. Let's do this. So no more Fulcrum Ahsoka Datacron. So now Ahsoka might get she might have some complications now. You know, I don't know. I don't know, but all I do know, oh, we got to upgrade the abilities. Oh my gosh, completely forgot. And I'm sure you guys are screaming about it in the comments section. Here we go. Oh my gosh, almost completely messed this up here. And I was going to pull up the forum post for you guys as well. There we go. Upgrade that. What's here? Omega turn meter. Sure, looks great. All right, what else we got? Instruments of the Empire. The Zeta and Omicron are a unique ability, correct? I believe so. There we go. We're going to take that. You chose the wrong side. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty optimistic about Lord Vader now. There we go. Zeta upgrade. And so, yeah, so right now it says 20. It's a bug, a problem. They forgot about it. I don't know. All the above. Let me pull up the forum post so you guys can see the words from the horse's mouth here. There we go. SWH game information. Yep. Here we go. The team is aware of CX2 ability. You chose the wrong side. Requires 20 ability materials instead of 10. There will be a fix in an upcoming release, and anyone who happened to apply the Omicron, like moi, will be refunded the extra 10 materials. So per usual, the game's busted. What does this Omicron do again before we go all in? I mean, I'm gonna do it. It's Grand Arena, so, and we have a 3v3 right on the corner, so I'll be an idiot. If CC119 Oppo is active, CX2 is immune to taunt effects and can't be targeted during an enemy's turn. Basically, the reason why I'm reading this, I got a feeling, we've done this a bajillion times at this point, a lot of today's performance is probably going to be hindered because we can't utilize this. So I'm reading it now so we know what we're missing. So if we're like, oh man, this guy is trash, just remember in about 2-3 days, we'll start seeing what this looks like. So read with me again. So if Oppo is active, CX2 is immune to taunt effects, can't be targeted during enemy turns. Empire allies gain 100% max health. Can I read that again? We are not going to have the Empire allies gain 100% max health. It sucks. But when we do the gameplay today, just imagine that we're, to keep it simple, essentially doubling our health to an extent. There's an order of operations when it comes to unique abilities, triggering with leads and mods, a whole different story, but that's a big deal. And if all allies at the start of the battle are Dark Side Clone Troopers and or Lord Vader, all allies gain 50% offense. And the first time they fall below 50%, they recover 100. Oh gosh, why is it they gotta hide all of this? And the Omicron, I wanna see it now! First time they fall below 50% health, they recover 100% health, gain 30% bonus protection for 2 turns. Whenever any stacks of damage over time are dispelled on the enemy, they gain a stack of damage over time which can't be dispelled, evade, or resisted. People, this is a lot. This is a lot that we're missing out on. The 100% max health, the extra damage, the protection when there's damage over times being dispelled. So we're applying it, of course. Just remember, if you're feeling underwhelmed today, it probably has something to do with that Omicron not being available right now. But we're gonna find out. Unlike, the Bad Batch, we had to wait like 2-3 months to finally see them work, or even the Gungans for that matter. We're gonna see it this week. We don't have to wait that long, so we just gotta be a little patient. 2 Zetas on this guy. All right, I wanna get into gameplay. I'm done. I wanna get some game time going. Would a protection circle not be better since he's under Lord Vader? I have to look at the total stats again. Where are we at here? Does he have a higher? It depends. You know what? I think the reason why we were going for health is that for that. Let me ask the mod father. I'm pretty sure the reason we're going for the health is because of that 100% max health. Let's ask it. Let's ask. Shouldn't we go for pro circle instead of health? Or does health benefit more from the 100% max health? There we go. We'll get an answer shortly on that. I think it has to do with the fact of that 100% max health boost. How deep into a conversation do you guys want to go with unique ability mods and leaderships being activated? Probably has something to do with that. Check his master stats. Let's check that too. I didn't check it. All right, critical chance, critical damage, deflection chance, and dodge chance. Oh yeah. So shout out to Yotter. He's in the chat, our boy Yotter. He got CX2 early, and he was chatting with me over this week. I actually forgot to respond to your last message. Been so busy this week, and I'll get back to you. Gary, please remind me to get back to him. Basically, from the little I saw from Yotter's stream, this is basically like a Jedi training Rey, Ezra Bridger Exile. So much evasion, it is annoying. A lot of dodges, so keep that in mind. Lord Vader's gonna have an Ezra-like mechanic in here. All right. Here we go. So yeah, Pimpo's on the same page as me. We're leaning into the Omi for pure health benefit under Lord Vader protection. Oh, so hold on. So yeah, for pure health benefit under Lord Vader without the Omi, then protection's better. But I suspect most will apply it. It's also one circle slot, so the extra 7% isn't making much of a difference either, big picture. So yeah, if you're planning to use this for the Omicron and Grand Arena, health seems to be better. But again, we're a little negligible in terms of the overall difference, I think, overall. All right, let's do some gameplay now, yeah? Dodge Mastery, yeah. Think Jedi Training Rate, think Ezra Bridger Exile. It's gonna be a little annoying. All right, what's the lineup we're gonna rock today? Man, what do I wanna? We got options. Okay, first I think we want to bring in a tank. So let's bring in Royal Guard for right now. Remember, right now, in order, unless, I don't know, do you guys want to see if we can 3v5? I actually kind of want to see if I could 3v5 this. Let me, what do I gotta lose, huh? One battle, let's do it. Let's see what we got. And then afterwards, we'll see if we're having trouble, then I'll bring in a full team of 5. All right, let's do a 3v5 situation here. Whew, man, I'm in a good mood. Let's come. I know we have no Omicrons active, but just bear with me, Lord Vader. Just don't be trash. Don't be super trash. Just it could be mildly trash. I know we're missing some stuff. Let's go for it. You ready for it? All right. Let's see what I can do here. Ahsoka Tano. No, we're gonna make quick work out of you. Let's go. All right, here we go. CX2 is goated. I like to hear that. All right. It's game time, baby. Whew. All right, let's lock them in. I have to kind of refresh my memory on how CX2 and Oppo work together, but it's all right. Let's go ahead and just trigger all of these. Yeah, just trigger all these damage over times right now. Okay. Triggering the damage over time. We're fine. All right. Boy, I should have reread all this. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, who do I want to go for first? Look at this. We're able to ignore taunt. That is amazing. Amazing, amazing. Trying to remember where that is here. We should have done a quick read through. I'm a little too impatient. CX2 ignores taunts. Beautiful. All right, where do I want to land this? I don't know. Go for... Let's drop it over here. Yeah, maybe I should have thrown that on one of these two clowns. I don't know. I'm a little too excited right now. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we're stuck back here right now. That's fine. All right. Well, that's fine. We have plenty of Nightfall Troopers to spare. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Easy does it. Lord Vader's tanking it up. Ahsoka's going ultimate. Down she goes. Where's she going? I don't know. It's fine. We got another one coming. Dropping me a basic here. 63,000 damage. Drop another one. 16,000. It's a CX2. It's a CX2. Basic. What do we got here? Physical damage. Speed down. CX2. 10%. All right. Let's just do this basic for right now. 15,000. I'm not seeing a super amount of damage at the moment. Still stuck, but here we go. Look, now we can ignore taunt. Target order 66 people. Let's do that basic over here. There we go. Good damage. Good damage. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. A little bit of ability block. Mild concerns. Mild concerns. I'm not too worried. Look at that. He can ignore taunts. Oh, it's so nice. Look at this. Oh, I can ignore taunts. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Just keep hitting. Yeah, we're going to keep hitting this target here. Almost down. Boy, Ahsoka Fulcrum's not the same without having the ability to take tons of turns. All right, let's do our little heal here. Oh, we had healing minute. Whatever. I don't care. Easy does it. Easy does it. Beautiful dodges. Oppo can't die until Lord Vader's gone. Remember that. I know we're kind of messing around a little bit, but let's get some more action in here. All right, we have look at all this order 66 cooking right now. All right, just go. We can't assist on him. Can't assist. I can't assist. Just do this right now. Oh, wait. Whatever, just lock him in. Come on. This is looking beautiful. Beautiful. I'm making so many misplays right now, but I'm just going with the motions. Drop this over here. Can we just get Ezra out? That was a good one. That was a nice hit. Oh my goodness. Damage. I'm winning with the 3-man. Oh my. People, you can clap. It's okay. You can clap. I'll allow it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That That was good, guys. That was good. For playing like an absolute idiot. I completely forgot what CX2 does. Let's go remind ourselves real quick. Just kind of shooting in the wind. That was a huge improvement from a traditional 5v5 Lord Vader experience. All right, if you guys don't mind, let me try to remind myself of a few things. All right, speed down, yeah. All right, if they had Order 66, Empire Allies gain 10% turn meter, 10% health. If CX2 is stealth, it's an additional 10%. And all right, then he goes under stealth again. Instruments of the Empire deal physical damage and disarm for 2 turns or until CX2 is defeated and removed from all of their enemies. Okay, yeah. Empire Allies gain bonuses based on their rolls. And Lord Vader gets all of them. Offense up, speed up, the 30% protection up on Vader is insane. That's a great thing for Lord Vader team. Whenever an enemy dispels the debuff, all Empire Allies gain 10% bonus protection. Beautiful. All Empire Allies can ignore taunt on enemies of Order 66 and gain. We're gonna see this against Kenobi. I am excited to see this. But yeah, the ignoring the taunt, I think that alone made a huge deal. I can ignore Ahsoka. I can probably ignore General Kenobi in the next battle. Shoot, man, amazing stuff. Also, if all allies gain dramatic encounter, all allies gain dramatic entrance again when enemies are defeated. And then we're not gonna worry about the Omicron right now. CX2 gains 10% max health offense for each other Empire ally. And at the start of the encounter, CX2 stealths for 1 turn. And while another Empire ally is active, CX2 ignores taunts. That's great. Whenever CX2 uses an ability against the same target enemy. So that's something I feel like I wasn't doing good enough. Again, you gotta think new Bad Badge. He gains 50% critical chance and potency. All Empire allies cover 15% health protection. So you really want to hammer down on someone. Whenever CX uses an ability against the same target enemy 3 times in a row, he inflicts Order 66. This I completely neglected. I completely neglect that. We need to do that more often. Way more Order 66 opportunities. All right. What mods here? I'll bring it up again. Bring it up again. We got to do the every 15 minutes. We plug in the mods. Gary, hide my ugly mug. There you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get the next battle going. So, all right, we're going to go fight a Jabba real quick. Yeah, listen, we have all these GLs. We're going to work our way up. I'm going to keep 3-manning as far as I can. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. No Kron. The problem is my opponents have Krons. I don't know if I want to put myself at a big... I'll do it. But if I'm feeling we're having problems, because keep in mind, this is basically what you're going to see this next month in Grand Arena. The Datacron, this lineup. If someone already has a CX2 and Oppo, they probably have the Datacron. So I'll try it. But yeah, the problem is all my opponents, they're going to have Datacrons of their own. And I don't want to be at a massive disadvantage here. All right, what are we doing here? So here we go. Ignoring taunt. Look at that. I just want to go. Look at it. We could just go straight for Bausch Leia, right? I'm going to throw that disarm on her. That's going to completely hinder her. Okay. All right. Oh, she lost the Order 66 already. Well, that kind of sucks. All right. Well, there's no reason to use this. We have no damage over time for the moment. Was hoping I can get that. We lost it a little too quickly. It is what it is. We'll just roll with it for right now. Let's keep doing this for the moment. 108. Holy damage. Holy damage. Wow. 93,000. All right. I don't like him being out in the open. Mild concern. There we go. Almost down here. Can we try to get some Order 66 cooking in the kitchen here? We have an ultimate ready to go. Okay. Remember, as long as Lord Vader's alive, I can't lose Oppo. Right? It's beautiful. All right. We're hitting ultimate already. Let's go. Let's keep it going. All right. Can I just get rid of Bausch Leia? Not quite. Not quite. Damage just hit those damage over times. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go take care of Chrysanthemum while we have the ultimate. Dude, we are cooking in the kitchen. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Oppo. I keep forgetting. Yes, Oppo can die if we're going up against the Galactic Legend. Yeah. Keep forgetting about that. It's that stupid little clause about if there's a Galactic Legend. Oh wow, this is way too easy right now. Way too easy. All right, I will try a battle real quick without said Datacron. And just now we're gonna kind of be working at a disadvantage. But you know what? If I could still work at a disadvantage or winning, that says a lot. That says a lot. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, boy. What do we have here? Okay, luckily it's not the max health, max protection thing. All right, let's do this. We'll put ourselves at a small disadvantage here for right now. There we go, unequip it. All right. Now remember, CX2 should have, let me double check, make sure I'm not forgetting. Somewhere in here, instant, yes. So yeah, there's no clause that says if there's an enemy galactic legend, blah, blah, blah. No. As long as we have everyone being Empire allies, we got, we gain instant defeat immunity. As long as Oppo is on the team. All Empire allies can ignore taunt effects. Man, that's great. That's great. Okay. Let's see. 3v5 Kenobi. No Datacron. I got some concerns, but let's see what we can do here. Yeah, let's see what we can do. So let's go start off with some of this. All right. We just want to trigger those damage over times. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's trigger them while we have it. Okay. Keep it going. So we can ignore taunt. Oh, man. Disarm. Boy, where do I want to put disarm? Kind of want to throw it maybe on her. Oh, man. Where do we want to throw this? Where do we want to throw this? There's too many options to disarm here. 2 units can't count. It's all good. I can't count either. It all's the same to me. All's the same. First person. Who wants it? Who wants it? Which Ahsoka? Baby Ahsoka. Let's go for it. Drop it on her. Boy, ignoring taunt is a big deal. Massive deal. All right, so we got to get some Order 66. So we're going to keep hammering down on the Baby Ahsoka here. See if we can try to get that Order 66 popping. All right, so now keep in mind, we could lose Oppo, as I reminded myself a moment ago. Look at that. We're getting bonus protection. Nice. All right, we're going to drop a basic here. There we go. Look at it. We're healing. Good. We're healing. Okay. Still can't. I need to get Order 66. All right. They're going straight for the good Oppo. I don't like that. I want them to go for the fake one. There we go. But yeah, notice we didn't get insta kill. That's a big deal. Probably going to lose him. Well, we're going to lose him. Let's see. All right. Just keep doing this. Basic. All right. This ability can be evaded, right? I don't think we're going to be able to get the Order 66. No, didn't get it. Oh, wait, we did get it. Ooh, we did get it. Boy, look at Vader. He's able to eat these hits. Look at him. He would be dead by now. This guy would be dead by now. Look at this, man. All right, we're going to lose Oppo. So remember, we don't have the whole Coruscant commander thing active. Okay. Still can ignore that. Come on, come on. Keep it going, keep it going. Ooh, don't like him being out. I need him under stealth. Okay, that's the sacrifice right there. Lord Vader's an absolute unit right now. Look at him. He's look at all that bonus protection. Definitely a little harder without the Datacron, not gonna lie, but again, we're kind of doing a 5v3 right now. No Datacron versus some sort of Datacron, but man, look at that. That protection is huge, man. Absolutely gnarly. Absolutely gnarly. Do you want to heal up? Yeah, sure. Wow, that bonus protection is huge. I love it. I love it. Kind of need the Kenobi getting around by. Oh, look. Oh, we're getting evasion cheese. Oh, gotta watch out. I think Commander Tano, she has unavoidable ability, so we gotta watch out for her. But look at this. Look at this. Okay, Anakin's basic's gonna be a bit of a problem. There we go. Back under stealth. Uh-oh. Yeah, Tano's kind of ramping up the damage right now. We're getting a lot of... Set it on auto. I might have to. I'm worried that he's not going to target Ahsoka. Let me get rid of Ahsoka, then I'll do this. No Order 66 yet? No Order 66 yet. Come on, come on. Uh-oh, we're into yellow for the first time on Lord Vader here. Ah, we lost it. She's got damage shooting now. That sucks. That sucks. I might have to throw this on auto. Might have to throw this on auto. I'll throw it. Let's just trust. We're going to trust the system here. Man, CX2 is making Lord Vader hella tanking. Again, I want to remind you guys. I know you guys hate the Datacron. Datacrons are here to stay. They've already been here for 4 years, 3 years, right? Most people, if you're going to see a CX2 and Oppo, you're going to see a Datacron right now. Plain and simple, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Hate to say it. But even without the Datacron, dude, Lord Vader, just that bonus protection alone is huge. Gotta hate JMK. Well, keep in mind, they had a Datacron and they had a full 205. I am not worried at all. I'm not worried at all. That was a massive disadvantage we put ourselves on, and it took them a while to work through that Lord Vader. That's a pretty gnarly thing we had there. All right, I'm gonna throw the Datacron back on for now. We'll go on and off, on and off, on and off. A little bit of on and off action. We're gonna see a couple more Master Kidobis going up. So we'll mix it up, and then maybe I'll bring it to a 5v5 situation. All right, here we go. Let's lock him in. Start that party off. Yeah. Do your thing. It's weird. Lord Vader's like, yeah, you don't like all that bonus protection. Doesn't feel good. Yeah, I bet it doesn't feel good. All right, I need some Order 6s cooking, but yeah, big improvement. Being able to ignore the taunt. The Order 66. You can see the difference, though. The big difference is, and I think we're going to get this rectified as more clone troopers come. We're already seeing that with Oppo going to CX2. The biggest problem is without the Datacron, it's kind of tough, especially in a 5v3 format, to get a lot of Order 66 out there. I think that's the biggest issue that we're having. But I'm assuming just like CX2 brought some newly acquired Order 66 mechanics, I can imagine we're going to get more with Scorch and Disguise Clone Trooper. Yeah, this is full auto. What am I even doing? What am I even doing right now? Just get rid of him. Throw it on auto. Do your thing. Yeah. So you can see where that before and after Datacron difference is looking like here. Do a speed set on CX2. I'm not seeing the damage here. Let me ask, because I'm not seeing so much damage here. I think speed might be more beneficial based off what I'm seeing damage-wise. Holy cow. And that's why we do this, because once you're in the gameplay, it's like, I'm not 100% seeing. He hits all right, but is it offense set worthy? It seems like what I want. I want CX2 taking more turns, hitting the targets more often, getting more Order 66. All right, read his unique ability and wait for new marquees. Okay, I think, yeah, all right, fine. Let's pull it up. Okay, pull up. Which one is it? So this is the reason why I just don't know if we're going to see too much benefit in 3v3 and what we have now, but at the start of the battle, CX2 gains 10% max health and offense for each other Empire ally. Well, we got 2 more Empire allies coming around, right? Scorch, this guy's Clone Trooper. So this might be better for the future, but I don't know, right now, or especially 3v3, I feel like speed might be more beneficial. Yeah? Here, let's do this. I'm going to take out the Datacron. How about we do a let's do a non-Oppo Datacron to maybe make this somewhat fair here. What do we have on the opposing guy? All right, they have max health, max protection. This is going to be a little tricky here. Yeah, we'll go with this. Yeah, we'll do the debuff damage. How does that sound? So we'll take off the Oppo-Cron, and let's do a 5v5 now. Oh, actually, we can't do 5v5 unless we have the Oppo-Cron. Kind of a catch-22. Here's the problem. If I do a full team, you need the Datacron. So what are we doing here? Do we want Datacron and full team of 5, or are we doing more of this? That's the problem. That's the problem we got. Yeah. Yeah, I think you know what I'm going to do for right now? I kind of want to go into speed set. I mean, he's not slow, but I can make him faster. Here, let me see what we got here. All right, take that off. Just for now. Again, I think maybe in the long run when you have the full team of 5 of clone troopers, yeah, I could see a speed set being incredibly beneficial. All right, we're gonna take that and need one more. Oh, what are we missing here? Oh, that's a tenacity set. My bad. There we go. I mean, it's not much faster. I mean, we're adding a little bit more, so it's not that big of a difference right now. CX2 Soul, I like it. All right, let's try this. No Oppo Datacron. Let's go for it. All right. So now we're at a huge, massive disadvantage. 50% max health, max protection. Gonna be a little bit thicker. But now we all, I guess it'll kind of compensate. We have the debuff damage cooking here. All right, let's go drop that disarm. There we go. Disarmed locked in for right now. Trigger all the damage over times. Nice hit. Great hit. Beautiful stuff. Man, I know I'm not giving enough love to it. Anti-insta-kill is nuts. That is crazy, crazy beautiful to see. All right, working our way downtown. Okay. All right. There we go. Look at all that bones protection we're cooking up now. Drop a basic here. The foresight's incredibly annoying. Drop me another basic. Okay, and give me just to do this right now. Nice. Come on, CX2, take your turn, man. Take your turn. Need some turns. Still have no Order 66 at the moment. The force, I feel like I should just be working on Kenobi because I can't get this. Here we go. I got it. There we go. We got it that time. All right, Kenobi's hitting high ground. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. All right, we're going to lose CX2. Oppo, I'm mixing up all my clones right now. It's all good. Let's go work on that baby Ahsoka. Okay. Alt-it ready. Okay. Keep that disarm moving. There we go. Are we ready for it? Let's go. Do a fist bump. Fist bump is engaged. It's game time. Lock them in. Lock them in. Tons of bonus protection. Padme's basic is unavoidable. We got to watch out for that. 9,370. Okay. Come on. Let me get her. Take it out. Take out one of them at least. Come on. Let's go. And we lost the... Yeah, the Datacron, again, I think the biggest problem is, yeah, we lost them there. Yeah, we lost them. So keep in mind a few things again. We're missing out on the Omicron. We're missing out on 2 other clone troopers. But again, let's be real. At the time of this recording, CX2 Oppo, they're going to have their Datacron for 3 more months. But yeah, we're seeing... I want to kind of turn this into a 3v3 because also this is a little unfair of a matchup that we're doing right now too. Yeah. Anyways, let's keep moving on. Let's go. I'm gonna just keep. We'll do on-off Datacron to see a little bit of both. But come on. This is getting me the better clips right now. Let's go. Send them on in. Keep it rolling. We have ourselves Simon Adams, $10. You think they're gonna re-release the Lord Vader Hyperdrive bundle after all this? Are you talking about the Bad Batch one? I mean, we did it. We haven't technically had a full-blown Lord Vader Lightspeed bundle like in name, like, you know, Jedi Master Luke had or Sith Eternal, whatnot. But I can't ignore stealth. We've had the Bad Batch one. Unfortunately, I wish I hate giving this answer out. I hate saying it. I hate being the bearer of bad news. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. There is no pattern. There's nothing. We have no idea when Lightspeed bundles return, if they ever will return. We've had some Lightspeed bundles I think have never returned. It's like a one and done thing. And again, the reason why they do it, they want you feeling that FOMO. Ooh, we're having a bit of a hard time here. They want you feeling that FOMO for not getting them right away. They're trying to program us. So unfortunately, I don't have the answer. I know it sucks. Oh man, look at that damage there. Look at that. Oh, they're going all on CX2. The problem is they have a lot of unavoidable abilities, but I got that. Drogon's not coming back. We got that locked in. Let's go ahead. Oh, honey, I'm home. Lost CX2, but the job's done. The job is done. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, boy, the Datacron does add a lot of damage, though. No joke. No joke there. It sucks, though. I know. I think the Bad Batch Lightspeed, a lot of people want to see. I don't want to also program this into us. How many Lightspeed bundles have we got that made no sense, but then like a month or two later, it makes sense? Like, look at the, like, didn't we have like that Jedi Vanguard, not Vanguard bundle, the basically the Naboo Jedi? Didn't they release that before the Naboo raid? And people are like, oh man, I wish I bought that. Or they had the Night Sister bundle. Then a little bit later, they added Great Mothers. People are like, shoot, I wish I had that Night Sister Lightspeed bundle. So yeah, that's the problem that we have right now. The Jawa bundle, I think that has reappeared. I think it's came back. Yeah, Boba Fett Sign of Django Lightspeed bundle. Yeah, and then all of a sudden they released the Datacron, right? That's the only pattern that I can tell. Let me ask you guys here. Let me go ahead and add a poll. I'm gonna give you some options. Where do we want to take this testing today? Because I think we can agree. Lord Vader, Oppo, CX2 with the Datacron, we're 3v5ing all these teams. However, I have the concern that people are gonna watch this like a year from now, not understand the context of the stream, and they're like, wait, why am I not hitting for 300,000 damage? You know, again, it's gonna be a whole different world. But here, let's go ahead and get a poll. And more polls. What type of testing? All right, we got 3v5 with Datacron. 3v5 no DC. And the 5v5, if you want to do 5v5 testing, you need the Datacron or else the team doesn't work. That's how it is right now. So I think those are basically the 3 options that we got. Here we go. I'm gonna send that over to you guys. So you guys let me know. I am your humble servant here. So whatever you want to see, we'll do. The problem is just finding what is the best way to go about this. Let me see if Rigatoni managed. Oh, he got it? Did he get it? Oh, hold on. Did Rigatoni get this? Up and running. Let's see. Oh man, I should have added a 4th option. I think we'll do some 3v3 testing. That's a no-brainer. But we have ourselves Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, we're all kind of split here. Yeah, if you want to get 3v3, we have to wait till we get the rigatoni. I'm just asking, what do we want to see on the way up to number 1? You know, that's what I'm looking for. All right, let's get the next battle in. So far, let's fight that Leia without the Datacron. I think we're going to have a bit of a hard time. Let's see, do we have max health? They do not. They have tank revive, though. All right, so take these out. Give me a non-oppo Datacron just to minimize the power of us a little bit. There we go. And then, yeah, when we get to number 1, Rigatoni's waiting. We might just go bang up their Lord Vader. I don't know. 3v3 no DC won't be that good. Yeah, that's the problem. But you know, the reason why I try to stay, I feel like we're kind of forced to use the Datacron because the team doesn't 100% work without it, at least in a 5v5 format. So that's my biggest concern that I have in that regard. But otherwise, I like doing no Datacron tests because if someone does watch this in the future, whether the video or the stream, they can see what the baseline is, because we don't know what Datacron is going to be a year from now. I feel like I can promise you there won't be an Oppo Datacron. You know, they can always rerun it again. Anyways, let's go ahead, do our thing here. 9,000 damage. Let's just keep focusing on Leia. There we go, under stealth. Losing the stealth. Yeah, the anti-stealth is kind of an issue for CX2, and they have a lot of unavoidable like abilities here. All right, let's see what Drogon's going to do. Boy, look at Lord Vader. He is tanking this up like a champ. Absolute madman when it comes to that. All right, keep it going, keep it going. Just go send it in. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Just we got the buff dispel. Just keep focusing on Leia for right now. Just go all in. All right, taking some heat, taking some heat. It's all good. Man, I'm sorry for saying it so many times. The bonus protection is absolutely insane. I love it. I love it. That should be order 66, although I didn't really need it on her. Probably gonna lose Oppo there. Oh, he's still standing. Yeah. Okay. Fist bump engaged. Lock him in. All right, we need to get to that Drogon. He's kind of being a jerk. He's being a big jerk. All right, and give me a disarm over there. There we go. Just keep focusing here for right now. Oppo down, Oppo down. You know what? Let's go focus on Drogon a little bit, yeah. Boy, yeah, CX2 can't hide for long. Up against the Leia, they keep working around that stealth. It's kind of annoying. Come on. Boy, Vader, man. It's insane seeing him just, like, he would have been dead a long time ago in a normal battle. Yeah, they're going all in on CX2 right now. And I really don't have any ways of getting around. Yeah, we really don't have a way to get around all this stealth. So we're kind of pigeonholed right now, unless we get more Order 66 mechanics in the future. Which, again, I don't think that's too far-fetched. Yeah, we're kind of still stuck right now. And we're about to get hit with the Leia Ultimate, and I think we're going to see Chewie, and that's the last thing CX2 is going to see. Yeah, so, again, Datacron makes a big difference in this battle as well. Lord Vader finally worth all the money. Give us some more time, but I'll say this, I haven't felt this good about Lord Vader in a long time. Yeah, you need a AoE buff this spell. Well, we have a buff this spell, but it's not enough. What we need is, like, watch, I already showed you the Order 66 Datacron, right? Oppo Datacron. We had a lot more Order 66, controls the buffs a lot more. Much bigger difference. Much bigger difference. Why did Oppo die there? Because we're fighting a Galactic Legend. I know, I keep forgetting it myself, so don't worry. If you're fighting up against a Galactic Legend, you don't get the whole Oppo Lord Vader cheese, where you can't kill Oppo until Lord Vader's down. So that would make this even crazier if that was the case. All right, Vader, I appreciate you hanging around, man, but all right, I'll let you have your moment. Keep going, keep going. There we go, another ultimate. All right, let's see if he can make it. Can he get to it? All right, he's going the distance here. Let the man do his thing. He's trying his hardest. All right, watch out. Drogon's got that wild arm right there, boy. Fastest gun in Tatooine right there. Come on, come on. Boy, he's hanging in there, boy. Why? Boy, you feel thick, man. Still hanging in there. I got 60% health. Nothing super crazy on that. I think Scorch will be the tank person. I mean, here's the thing. I kind of feel like they're gonna... Here, let's just bring the Datacron back. Let me do a quick 5v5, although I don't really think I need to. And let's do a quick 5v5, because again, I can 3v3 with the Datacron. Let's just do this, because we want to get to number 1. I want to fight there, Lord Vader. What do we got here? Give me Piet. Sure. Let's go. Send it on in real quick. Anyways, let's keep going. Why did he get so much alt charge from the first battle? I can't remember. I think does Datacron offer it? Could have sworn it was the Datacron that was giving it. Doesn't matter. They're all going to be dead in a second. They'll all be dead soon. Just no worries. But yeah, you see, this is why this is so much easier. We have way more Order 66 on the field, whereas before we didn't. So this is it. We're going to be able to control this a hell of a lot better than whatever was going on before. AoE also way more damage. Can I just go straight for the Drogon? Boom. All right. Swapping who did they get? Looks like they gave Terminator over the Drogon. Look at Royal Guard of Bones Protection is absolutely beautiful. There we go. Radis taking a few hits to the face. Order 66 working wonders. Just keep working on him. Yeah, big damage from this Datacron that we got cooking here. I don't know. Go ahead and drop me a little bit of that. Can we just finish up this Drogon here? Why is he still around? This felt easier in a 3v5 than a 5v5. Go, just come on. Buff the spell on this ability. Got the stun. Nicely done. He's down for the count. All right, probably should have waited till we're at Lord Vader ulted to stop that revive. Doesn't matter. We're gonna keep pushing. 122,000 damage. Ultimate's ready to go. More assisting power. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. Fist bump engage. Lock him in. Nicely done. Keep pushing. I want that Leia down in these next few rounds here. Come on. Sure, do some of this. Come on, keep pushing. Come on. I want... No. She's got to be dead. One of you clones got to finish this off. 91,000. And she's gone. Beautiful, beautiful. Over here, let's take care of Radis. Then we can work on the Jin. Basic over there. He's gone. And all in on Jin. Super easy. Yeah, I don't think we need the... If we're using a Datacron, it's pretty evident. We don't need the last two people here. They're just kind of here. I don't kind of sound like Jack Black a little bit. Chicken jockey. I was saying this in my Raid Shadow Legends channel when I opened up Shards with my brother. We were saying that, you know, people think some of the most iconic moments when Vader unveiled he was Luke's father. When Iron Man said, "I am Iron Man," he snapped his fingers. No. Peak cinema was witnessed recently in Minecraft when Steve, when he said, "I am Steve," and chicken jockey. What can I say? Yeah, the popcorn. Yeah, watch it. I'm not liable for any popcorn hitting you guys in the face after saying that out loud. I should have, sorry. With great power comes great responsibility. All right, we don't have, I'm actually, you know, it'd be kind of funny. I want to try this out real quick. I don't know why. Let's just try this out. A Lord Vader, 3v5 Lord Vader mirror match-ish with the CX2. Let's just roll it real quick. Let's just see what we got. Does this work? Datacrons? We've been doing on and off Datacrons. Here's the problem. You're not going to be doing a lot of 3v5s. In a moment, I'm going to do some 3v3 with Rigatoni, and then I'll be able to kind of give you that answer. Let me ask him, actually, since we're almost there. Let me ask. Yeah. So in a moment, we'll do some 3v3, no Datacrons. So, but right now we're going on and off. And 3v5 with Datacron, no problem. 3v5 with no Datacron, and we're fighting a Datacron, it makes it hard. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to get the memo, what we're really accomplishing right now. Here, let's do this. Right now, nicely done. All right, got this buff the spell cooking, absolutely gorgeous. Let's go over here, why not? Go over there. All right, come on, let's go ahead. Keep working on that Lord Vader. And we might lose actually, you know, I should be following his deal. I should be going for their Oppo as well. Ooh, I'm making a big misplay, I think, right now. Yeah, I'm actually playing this pretty trash. I got to go for their CX, geez. Oppo, no, yeah, Oppo. My gosh, I'm mixing up all my clones right now. Here, just do this right now. Yeah, because if I'm not getting Oppo, we're going to have big problems. I'm actually getting my butt kicked right now because I am not playing this correctly. Well, let's see if we can somehow push through here. Let's see. There we go. Come on. Need you to go over here. Change. I know. A little too late on changing targets here, but we got to do it anyways. Keep pushing. Come on. There we go. Come on. Go over there. Back on. Come on. Back on Oppo. Back on Oppo. Whatever. Can you finish out the Royal Guard? No. Still not there. Drop me that. Boy, I completely botched this up. Uh-oh. He's got a fist bump too. Uh-oh, we might lose our Oppo here. Uh-oh. Someone called an Oppo Raider. No, wait, this is CX2. Why do I keep mixing up their clone names? Basic, heal up. There we go. You know, just finish up this Royal Guard. Hey, finish him off. Come on, man. Come on! The healing immunity is also a big issue. There we go. Royal Guard's gone. On my way. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I let that CX2 chill for way too. Oppo! I let the Oppo chill for way too long over there. Oh boy, botched this one up completely. Botched operation. Throw out an auto. It's done. It's done. That's an Oppo. I'm just telling you right now. I don't know why I'm having Malik problems right now. Mixing up all my clones at the moment. That's just how it's gonna grow. All right. Anyways, that ain't Oppo. I know. Listen, if it's not very evident for me yelling every 2 seconds, correcting myself for whatever reason, my brain is not working at full capacity, and I keep mixing up their names. I don't know. Just you guys know what I'm saying, though. That's all that matters. As long as you can understand through my idiocy, you'll understand. That's all. You're attacking a Nightfall. Was that the no Nightfall? Oh, was I attacking a Nightfall trooper? Well, I completely screwed up this battle. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. That was the funniest enough. That was the hardest battle with the Datacron today. Funny how that works. All right, let's try to maybe make this even. Even Steven time. I'm just gonna match him up. Let's just do that. All right, let's try this again. I screwed that up on so many different battles, so many different levels. All right. So yeah, this is the right one. My bad. My bad. Okay. All right. Let's go all in on Oppo this go around. All right. Let's just go ahead and you know what? Just give me the buff this spell. There we go. All right. Let's just do the funny little trick here. Okay. Just keep here. Let's do this, I guess. Royal Guard first. Can't get over there yet. All right, let's focus on the Oppo. See, I'm catching myself. I'm catching myself. Hit that. Nicely done. Definitely playing this way better. Also, it helps that I have a full team of 5 this go around. Killing immunity. Clutch. And sure, whatever. Do whatever this does. Come on, he's almost down. Can we finish the job, please? There we go. Order 66 on Oppo. We'll take it. Ooh, they're kind of turned. This is actually a tough battle. There we go. Now we have it. Now we got it. Yeah, we should be locked in now. What the hell? Where's my turn? There we go. There we go. Throw out an auto. We got it now. That was a little tricky, man. That was a little tricky. Okay. YCX, yeah, his Omicron's 20 instead of 10. Yeah, we talked about this a moment ago. It's bugged. Wow, shocker, surprise. I know, I was surprised myself. They're going to be fixing that, and you'll get a refund. So they probably just forgot to change it for him as well. There we go. And all right, much better. Sometimes you got to fail to win. You guys know the deal, right? All right, we're getting close to number 1. Rigatoni should have... Oh, no, we're doing 3v3. No, oh, sorry. Sorry, yeah. Rigatoni was like, wait, if you're doing no Datacron, you can't get the full benefit out of out of Oppo and whatnot. Yeah, so we're doing 3v3 Kenobi. There we go. All right, what else we got? Well, I think we need one more battle, and then we should be good to go. Boy, all these Lord Vaders up here, man. We already fought in Ahsoka. I mean, I could do it again, but the problem is then I have to do an additional battle. I've already fought in Ahsoka. I mean, if you want, I didn't do it without the Datacron. I could do it without the Datacron. I don't know if it's gonna be pretty, but let's see. What do we got? Yeah, the only reason why I want this Datacron, I feel like it's giving me the stuff that I need from the other clones, the extra Order 66. Because right now it's kind of hard to get all the Order 66 without it. All right, here we go. Let's just do it real quick. Oh, he's already engaged in battle. Whoopsie. Well, that's no fun. Still engaged in battle. They're still engaged in battle, unfortunately. Yeah. Have you resaved your roster? No worries. We're going to do that in about an hour. I'm not too worried about my roster saving. We'll get that taken care of later. All right, let's just go for Gucci, I guess. Do another... Actually, let's do this. Since we have the opportunity... Oh, man. How about if I ripped off my mods off Commander Tano. She's not going to be helpful. Let's do something like this. Let's see if Master Luke still has the big dog in him here. Let's see. And who do I want in that last spot? You know, give me Hermit Yoda. Yeah, so no CX2 on this team. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. All right, let's try this out real quick. Doesn't JC lock 15 minutes? No, it should be an hour. I'll check. It should be an hour 15 unless they change the clock all of a sudden on us here. All right, here we go. Satellite radio coming at the boom boom. All right, we're going to take care of, we have to take care of Oppo first, or else we're going to have some massive problems. So Oppo coming down first. All right, sucks we had all that days in us, but it is what it is. Boy, a lot of order 6-6 actually got me kind of worried. All this order 6-6 has me a little worried. All right, let's just do this. Try to get him out, because if once he's down, then we don't have to worry too much. All right, let's get a cleanse going real quick. Cleanse it, pass it over to... Give it the Hermit Yoda. So they don't have CX2, or yes. So they're not getting all that bonus protection stuff. Come on, finish it up. All right, there we go. Easy, easy peasy. You know, while we're here, how about we just take care of that Nightfall Trooper too? There we go. All right, we're cooking. We're good. We're good. Sure, go ahead, drop that over. Let's take care of Piet before he hides. Basic. Spinning trick. Nope, they didn't get it on him. How are we doing here? We got healing immunity still on us. We do indeed. Still got the healing immunity. How much longer? You almost there, Cal? You do the hibachi trick over. Let's go, JKL. Finish him up. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I think we got this cooked at this point. We're good. Here we go. Actually, I probably should just save the insta-kill for Royal Guard, but I've already made it too far. Whatever. Get some protection back online. Can't quite insta-kill Riva. Just get rid of Royal Guard. Kind of wasted a lot of damage on him. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, I think with CX2, if we had that bonus protection, this would be infinitely more complicated. Oh, there we go. He's no taunt. Ooh, don't die. Easy does it. Easy does it. Just drop a mark. There we go. Magic hand. Basic. All right, come on. No screwing around. Hibachi time. I need hibachi. Hibachi action. Come on. Chicken and steak hibachi coming up. Pass it over to. Let's go, Hermit Yoda. Oh, man, we're still getting order 66 from the Datacron. That kind of sucks. Come on. Come on. Oof. Come on. Keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Probably should have saved that, but whatever. Let's keep going. Boy, these battles are definitely taking a lot longer. I can tell you that much. Come on, come on. Don't let him do anything stupid. Come on. You're almost there. Get him into red. Get him into red. Hibachi action over here. Almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oof. That was just with one clone, man. Jeez. Target rework I want to know. I know, me too, but patience, unfortunately, is what we're going to need to see. In time. In time. All right, while we're waiting for them to clean up the Riva, we have Astro Chungus, $9.99 trillion. Hey, Donald, I'm shipping out for Navy boot camp in 3 weeks, man. Best of luck to you, as I said. I had some people in my family do that. It was tough as far as I heard. Really bad time because I'm going to miss the other clones. No! Can't you get like a written excuse? Like, I mean, like be like, hey, come on, I got a Kyber Club VIP pass card, you know, things like that. Can we maybe make it a little exception? Oh, that's gonna be rough. And this is my first time wailing on the characters. Wait, but you're wailing on the characters, you're gonna miss out on the other ones? Oh my gosh. Give your account to someone, write them a check, be like, hey, can you wail on my account during these days? I'm sure you could find ways to work around it. But anyways, best of luck to you, my friend. Hope to hear good news when you come back from boot camp. And if you're only gone for 3 weeks, you'll miss one character. Oh, wait. Oh, you're shipping out in 3 weeks. Oh yeah, then you're gonna miss a couple of characters. That you'll get one more. Mordecai Volkun. Yeah, I know. I'm behind it. People, listen. You know how I work. You know how I work. When I'm in the zone, I'm in the auto zone right now. Thank you for your patience, though, Mordecai. Actually, I don't see you, Mordecai. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Lord Vader Goated Redemption Arc. Hashtag MLVGA. Yay! We're getting there. And look at this. We have the full package right here. Got a little Lord Vader there. We got a little Kenobi over there. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no account sharing. That is the highest crime of the land. Higher than treason, murder, you name it. Account sharing. There was an executive order, I think, signed the other day. Somehow CG was able to lobby to stop account sharing. Yeah, anyways. All right. Whew. Let's get to work. So now we can kind of do vanilla baseline, no datacron for anybody, 3v3 action. But I want to remind you, we are still at a disadvantage because my senores, we don't have that Omicron turned on. And this is a lot. This is a lot. 100% the max health. We already read this 5 million times. The extra offense, the extra health recovery. So just remember, we are still going to be at a big disadvantage. So I'm curious to see what this looks like now, especially now that Commander Tano can't turn this into a 3v2 right away. Let's go for it. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's an order 69. Can we just turn off the music for a second? I want to, actually, hold on a second. We'll turn it off again in a moment. Hold on. All right, cooldown reduction. All right, I'm going to go drop this arm on Tano, I think. Although I'm wondering if we're not rocking a datacron and we don't have more clones with order 66, I wonder if I should just focus on Kenobi. Anyways, now we put this on mute. I want you to watch the biggest change of them all. No insta-kill. That is money, honey. That right there is money, honey. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is beautiful. All right, let's keep pushing. All right. Yeah, like I feel like we should just keep focusing on Kenobi, but whatever. Let's just keep rolling with it. Huh? Let's keep going. All right. They're going for the Nightfall Trooper. We're going to drop basic over there. Try to work that order 66 magic. I think we need one more hit to get order 66 on. Bonus protection feeding into our veins. Beautiful buff dispel. Yeah, I think they're going to have a hard time trying to blitz him down, but we'll see. Basic. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like maybe I should just do that disarm on Kenobi right away. Let's see, order 66. Boom, money shot. There we go. We got it. Now we can target her. But yeah, again, I'm wondering if maybe for 3v3 before all the datacrons and omicrons, we focus on Kenobi first, but it's fine. We're working on him. Come on. Keep going. More disarm. Got it back on her. Lock him in. 10 stacks damage over time, and they're gone, but we got... It's just so nice. You get a benefit for losing damage over time. Yeah, I'm wondering... Yeah, I think if I'm going to do this battle again, focus all in on Kenobi, because this isn't really doing much for me. Yeah, we gotta get around this taunt. You know, I'm just gonna throw this on auto. Just throw it on auto. Let's just see what happens here. Throw it on auto. Come on, full auto. Yeah, he seems to be an idiot. Like he's not even focused. Whatever. All right, fist bump time. There we go. All that evasion mastery cooking up on. He's going on Master Kiddo, but that's a little odd. Let's see, is he gonna keep going on Master Kiddo? Let's see if he'll do it third time. No, see, he's playing like an idiot. Playing like an idiot. Yeah, I gave him headway to play on auto, and they're playing like, what are you guys doing? Okay, whatever. All right, we got the saver triggered. All right, Commander Town Shell must be down. There we go. Disarm, sure. There we go. Okay. Even though they're playing like idiots, they're still winning. And now they're going to have a hard time, right? They're going to have a hard time landing hits on CX2 because Commander Tano's down. She had at least an unavoidable ability here. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. Took a little time. We don't have the Omicron, but that's a win. That's a win, even on full auto. Shoot. Yeah. Okay. Put him down. Put him down. Kenobi. I don't know if you got that high ground anymore, man. I don't know. Maybe low ground is where it's at now. There we go. Feels like a stalemate duel. No, we clearly have the win here. It's just, I kind of let him off the leash a little bit. But look at evasion. That's crazy. But I let off the leash a little bit. They played it like a little bit of an idiot. But even so, Commander Tano not being able to chop into a 3v2 right away is a huge win for Lord Vader. So there we go. Yeah. All right. Now we have this Lord Vader here. So the question is, oh man, I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what I want to do. Let's get a new team for Rigatoni real quick. Let's go on. What do I want to fight? What do I want to fight? 3v3. I don't know. Throw like a Leia. I guess let's do a Leia. Yeah, let's go throw in a Leia real quick. All right. While we're waiting, I'd be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity with you to see how this battle feels like. Now, I know we're both missing Omicrons on both teams. You know, CX2 has an Omicron. I have an Omicron. So I just, I can't imagine this working well. Let's see what happens here. I don't know what I want to do here. If I want to pass, we'll go with this right now. Since we're going up against the Supercron, let me at least get some max health, max protection. Let's see what we got here. Lord Vader's finally the place he deserves. He feels a lot better for sure. Definitely, I could feel like he, like without the Datacron, Omicron, like I think that extra Omicron will take us that extra distance. But let's see how this battle cooks. So, all right, we need to focus on Oppo. Oh, we can't. We can't. So now we got to change our brain's gear. Now we're bringing a non-GL, so I can't kill Oppo until I kill Lord Vader. But I could try to get CX2 out first. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead. Oh, we have a... Oh, that sucks. I kind of want to buff this spell. Let's do... I know we're not going to get any assists, but oh well. All right, I want to work on CX2 first. There we go. All right, we're slicing into yellow. Oof, I'm a little worried here. Oh boy. All right, let's just get rid of... All right. But still, I can't get Oppo out of the way. But I was able to manage to get through CX2 Stealth Cheese. Do a basic for right now. Yeah, this part's gonna suck. Oh, man. Come on. Ooh, stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Come on, don't give up yet. Stay with me. Damage Unity online. Come on, Bo. No. Stop hitting Bo. Go for someone else. Bo's got days. That sucks. Can you just get this? I need her assisting. Oh boy, we're about to lose Mando right now. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh boy, Mando. This is not looking good right now. Come on. We're slicing, but we can't get in. There we go. That's gonna be helpful. Oh, that sucks. In the red. Come on. No, don't go. No. Ah, shoot. Oof. Oh, so close. Oh, we lost it. We lost it. Wow, that was the dirtiest Bo-Katan battle I've ever had. Again, we don't have the Omicrons, but they don't have the Omicrons either. And remember, they get 100% max health, so that's gonna be even more complicated, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. That felt difficult. Maybe those extra Omicrons make a difference on myself as well. I don't know, but I will say this. I am going to be concerned about how do I beat this team? All right. While we're here, let's see what we got. We have a Leia. Let's go. We're going to bounce back and forth. We'll do some. We're going to get the full palette of things. Yeah. Would 5v3 even work here? You know what? I'll take you up on that offer. Who was that was asking? That was Foxy Land 123. Let's go for it. Let's see. I think a full team can get it done. It looked like I was pretty close to making that work. This actually feels kind of stupid now that I think about it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. We almost got Lord Vader now. You know, we got him into red, but boy, we were pushing hard. All right, same deal. We have to get CX2 out first. Whatever, just drop this out there. Got the buff dispel. We're gonna go poop. They're gonna try to scoop me. No stun for you. All right, all in on CX2. We should probably knock him out. This opening play. Again, we're kind of cheating now. Now I feel like we're kind of making us more complicated on Lord Vader himself. Whatever, smoke him up. Probably should have done basic. Already hitting ultimate. Wow, that was fast. That was not a slow ultimate by any means. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. Let's just do basic. Yeah, I got the wrong bow to assist. All right, Mando, let's see what that Marillax does. Big poop. Still struggling a little bit. Oh, boy. Oof. Come on, almost there. Gosh, dang. Push harder, come on. Hey, listen, man, that little pocket knife's not doing anything. We gotta get rid of that base. That basic does absolutely nothing of value for me. Come on. Boy, poor little Grogu, man. He's getting wrecked out there. Oh, man. Shoot. Man, I lost Mando. I felt like even faster this go around. All right, come on. Come on. In the red. Perfect. Come on. We're in the red. Let's go. No. Not the Grogu. Bo can need it. She's fine. You know, just drop me a basic. Let's get that ability block killing immunity. There we go. I think we got it. Tricky stuff, man. Tricky stuff. And again, a little unfair because, well, they're not rocking a 5v5 team either. Yeah, and JC CX can't be targeted. So there's Primo. Hold on. No, hold on. It's only when he, hold on. Actually, shoot. Oh, crap. Hold on. Yeah, you're right, aren't you? This is going to be infinitely. I know I said there's going to be max health. Yeah, he can't be targeted too, and he's got that Omicron. Oh, man, that's why I can't do what I just did there. This one, right? Empire Allies, 100% max health. Yeah, we know that. You get the 50% offense, 50% health, 100%. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. Well, shoot. Yeah, I can't do what I did there. Resave the guys. What is Grand Arena on? No, we got 50. You guys keep scaring me. We got 55 minutes. I'll set a timer because I am losing track of time. You guys keep scaring me because I didn't lock in yet. Shoot, yeah. So I don't know if it's worth showing Bo-Katan. I can't target him in 3v3. AoE ability still hit for sure, but the problem is this isn't a very heavy AoE team. I mean, yeah, you got Mando, but he's got to target someone. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Paz and Old Bo, they have AoEs, but it's not great AoEs. Interesting. Yeah, so again, I'm not going to be able to show you the full picture of this. Just know, whatever you see me beat Lord Vader with now, it might not even work once you get into the real-time Grand Arena situation. All right, let's go ahead to a vanilla Lord Vader with his fellow clones. Let's see what we got here. You. All right, let's see what this looks like. It feels like this should be win for Leia if we're not rocking any Datacrons. Let's see what we got here. Start off with this. Maybe we go for Drogon here if the opportunity arises. It's just, all right, we'll just focus here for right now. Let's do a buff dispel. Okay. The problem is if I'm hitting, let Drogon take his turn. Man, the anti-stealth really sucks. Yeah, we're gonna lose Oppo here, I think, in a sec. Yeah, we lost Oppo. Yeah, this feels like a massive disadvantage. Not being able to keep CX2 under stealth. It's kind of cause for concern. Yeah, look, I just lost my stealth. Not really putting the damage out there right now. Not really dishing the damage. Yeah, and here the problem is I can't target stealth units. So this is a bit of a different issue here that we got going on. Like, I feel like I'm basically stuck behind Leia. And we're going to lose CX2 here. Yeah, that's a pretty simple win for Leia. Give me my Datacron. I'm going to crush you, Leia. Don't get too cocky on me here. Yeah. Lord Vader still acts damage. Well, keep in mind, again, we're missing out on the Omicron. I know we keep saying it, but we say it for a reason. The Omicron's got health, damage, better Oppo cheese than we're currently afforded. So that's kind of the biggest problem that we're having right now. Like, cause think about it. If we had the CX2 Datacron, even if we're out of stealth, they can't target CX2. So just remember that. Cause you might be using Leia versus Lord Vader this upcoming week, and you're like, wait, why can't they hit CX2? Well, it's because he's got the Omicron. But yeah, for right now, if they can blitz down my Oppo and then blitz down my CX2, yeah, we're having a bit of an issue. Wait, Oppo cannot die until Lord Vader said, no. So I want to repeat, I've been making the same errors. First off, you're talking about Oppo. He only gets that. Let's take a moment here, because I've seen this comment a few times, and I said it myself as well. What you're asking for is the Coruscant Commander. The problem is, it only works if there are no enemy Galactic Legends. So Oppo can't die until Lord Vader dies. That only works if we're not going up against a Galactic Legend, which so far, we have been going up against Galactic Legends. I know. We've been having the same issues as well. All right, let's get a new team in here. Let's go back on this Lord Vader over there. Let's try a different counter. What do we got? Let's go Ahsoka 3v3. All right. Ahsoka 3v3. I know, listen, it's brand new clones. Don't need to thank me. This is all new territory for all of us here. And even myself, like, wait, no, this does that. It's a brand new Lord Vader team. We're learning it from the ground up. Almost everything we knew about Lord Vader before, completely out the window. The 4 years of Lord Vader, just forget everything. Forget everything at this point. So it's going to take us a bit of time to fully adjust to what these new kits are about. Yeah, I'm going to throw some Bane. Let's see if Big Daddy Bane can take on this. Bane's got this. I have no concerns at all. You know, just to make sure. Where's my height? Yeah, give him that. No problems, right? I don't care what they have. Listen, I know we're not in Grand Arena, but that doesn't mean we can't hype up Bane. Let's do this. You're ready for it? Yoder with the $2. I jumped the shark. Free to play. Buying your first 7-star character? No way. Was it CX2? Which one? Which one broke your free-to-play virginity in Galaxy Heroes? Oh, man, Yoder. Be careful. The art of whaling. Some would say it's a pathway to unnatural ability. CX2 Relic 8 going to Relic 9, baby. Do you even have Oppo at 7 stars? Oh, man. Okay, what are we doing right now? I don't know. So here's the thing. I can't kill off Oppo until I kill off Lord Vader. So now they have Coruscant Commander. This little icon. Oppo can't be defeated if there's an active ally, Lord Vader. All right, well, let's see what we can do here, yeah? All right. Luckily, we have good AoEs. I might be able to take out CX2. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Easy does it. Easy does it. You know what? Let's do this buff the spell first. Okay. Come on. We gotta get CX2 out. We got to get him out. All right, so keep in mind, we don't have the Omicron, so I am able to target him. Doesn't matter. We have massive AoE damage anyways. All right, now we're stuck between Oppo, Lord Vader, cheese. Come on, Bane. You're still the best. You're still the best. You know, drop me a basic on him. I know we can't kill him. Big pop the spell. Come on, come on. You got this, dude. You got this. 43,000. No, we're going to need more than that. We're going to need much more. Come on. Beautiful. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. He's still standing strong, though. Come on. Ugh. Come on, just come on. almost there. Almost there. We're getting there. I think I just got thrown us on full auto, man. This is gonna take a while to ramp up. Come on, baby. In the yellow, we're getting there. This feels like a losing battle. Keep in mind, I said this 10 trillion. Oh, he's in the yellow. Hold on. Untarget Lord Vader. Untarget him. Oh, come on. Anyways, as I was saying, keep in mind, we don't have the Omicron. No. Hold on. Don't die. Hold on. I'm going to. No! No. I don't believe it. They don't even have good mods on their CX2 yet. Oh, man, once you get 100% max health, the extra offense, oh man, the health recovery is gonna suck so bad. I don't know, man. I'm a little worried here. I'm a little worried. Yes, Bane is missing his Omicrons too. Let's remember this. It's not over yet. It's not over yet until Bane takes it into 3v3 Grand Arenas. I'm not worried yet. Mild concern, but not really worried. Although I will say Bane was able to beat Lord Vader before Omicrons and before the new clone. So I could tell there's something different going on here. Okay. We'll come back over there in a second. Let's go fight. I still don't believe what I saw there. How is that even possible? I need to get it. Hold on. Set me a timer real quick, because I am going to lose track of time. Where's my timer thing? How much time do I want? Set timer for 30 minutes. Set timer for 30 minutes. All right, there we go. Whew. All right, well, on that note, let's keep moving along there. Yeah, Lord Vader hard. That's what made Bane losing. Yeah, Lord Vader's actually hitting. And again, they have the Datacron, but they're also missing the Omicron. So there's a lot of if and buts. There's definitely a lot of coconuts. And here's the reality. We're going to be fighting that for the next couple months here. And so far, I'm not seeing my solution to a Lord Vader that we are inevitably going to see. Lord Vader is basically non-existent on defense unless it was something really stupid like Trey Lord Vader. We need to figure out how we're going to take care of business now moving forward. All right, here we go. Send it on in. Why not just sign up now for Grand Arena? Because I got to redo my mods. I mean, I'll sign up if it makes you guys happy, but I'm still going to redo my mods and lock in again. All right. Yeah, like so much different without the data crowd with damage on Lord Vader. All right. Man, let's go throw that over there, I guess. There we go, triggering those damage over times. Oh, we got him. It's fine, we're good, we're good. Ezra wants to taunt, be my guest. There we go. We should get an order 66 on Ezra in a second. And of course, oh gosh. What a garbage heal. That's such a garbage heal. Absolute trash. There we go. Order 66 online. Ahsoka's going to take a little trip. Down she goes. Having a hard time landing a hit right now. And there goes Order 66. I have a feeling this has got to be a full auto battle. You know what? Let's just target Ahsoka. Just fall in. It's gonna take way too long. Way too long to work down Ezra, it feels like. Which Ezra superior? All of them. All of them. Glat might be worth getting if she's a good Lord Vader counter. Maybe. I mean, she was good at countering Lord Vader before. She might still be good here. Let's see. Oh, we have some damage over time. Here, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Come on, hit him. Hey, you're getting there. You're getting there. Come on. Don't you dare heal, Ezra. Don't you dare. And he did the heal. And he did the heal. All right, you know, I'm getting involved again. Come on, you're almost there. Get rid of Ezra, then we can full auto, I feel like. There we go. Order 66 online. Just come on. Come on. A little bit faster, people. Come on. Come on, fist bump, fist bump. 2 minutes on the clock. You got this. You got this. You got this. All right, come on. Oppo, do you have your AoE? Can we trigger this? There we go. Almost down. No backup plan. Oh, come on, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Why? Oh my gosh, he's gonna do the heal, isn't he? Nope. Okay, we're fine. We got a second. You lost him, bro. Come on, CX2. That was embarrassing, dude. I mean, here's the thing. Ahsoka's not even winning either. All right, I had him. He was literally right there. There we go. Come on. All right, I lost interest in this battle. I lost interest in, boy, it feels like that data crown really speeds things up, man. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, if I had infinite time, yes, if I had infinite time and patience, which I have neither of those right now, I could see Lord Vader eventually winning, but my gosh, this is annoying as hell. This one just, I mean, we could have had Ezra down if he didn't dodge. Yeah, actually are for the win, apparently. A GL Ahsoka still born. I mean, these are two of the more, oh, there we go, we lost Oppo. That's gonna be a problem. Two of the less interesting galactic legends duking it out right now. Come on. Like, see, why just go for Ezra, dude? What are you doing, man? I'm really, there we go, finally down. An eye for an eye makes Lord Vader, there we go. In your face. Yeah, I think I should have just thrown this on auto super early because, yeah, we need a lot more time to cook through this team. But yeah, there we go. In infinite time, I think we have it. Yeah, Lord Vader has the capacity for infinite ramping. You know what they should do? It should be part of Lord Vader's kit. If Lord Vader's present, full dark side clones, infinite timer. That'd actually be kind of funny. Let's do a 24-hour Grand Arena battle. I'll do it. Let's make it happen. All right, that was annoying. I think a full auto, maybe we could have pulled off a W there. All right. Still trying to figure out how am I going to handle this in Grand Arena. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? What do I want to use? All right. I'm going to ask for a Jabba while we're sitting here. I mean, I can, you know what? I have, I don't know what I want to throw here. Seedbane? I mean, yeah, that could be all right, but I want to try to avoid that if possible. Here, I haven't used my own Kenobi yet. You know what I might do? I might take out General Kenobi, bring in Mace Windu potentially. Oh, we got to put mods back on her. Can I just, let's put something else on temporarily. All right, here, we'll take that off. Omega, you don't need that right now. And Ezra, you don't need that right now. Yeah, that's just whatever, just take. I don't care. I know it's not a health set or whatever. Okay. All right, let's see what this might look like. But again, I gotta remember, I can't target CX2 if we're in Grand Arena and he's got the Omicrons. I don't know why I'm bringing Mace Windu. It literally is I have to like go all in on Lord Vader or get a massive AoE damage. Yeah, I'm still in shock and that Bane battle. I know my heart is Oh, shoot. Didn't bring a data crowd. We are totally getting our butts kicked. Yeah, we're definitely getting our butts kicked here. Yikes. Yeah. Well. It is what it is. So I can go straight for Oppo. We can't insta-kill him. But I think we got to go for him. Just take care of business here. All right. This is Mace Windu is going to get some action in here in a second, hopefully. Come on. Ooh, and disarm over here. No bueno. Let's go past it over here. Taking a second to work through this Oppo. Come on. We might lose Mace Windu kind of quick here. Come on. In the red. Yeah, CX2 is kind of an idiot, man. He's not really focusing on, not really focusing on one guy. All right, so now we kind of have to get rid of this guy. All right, he did a fist bump. Again, I know we didn't bring in a data crown, but this is a little scary. I just want to take care of this knife vulture. He's got way too much damage. I don't think I'm going to make it. Yikes. All right, yeah, we got creamed. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Mace Windu did absolutely nothing for this battle. Let me redo this one. Yeah, that ramp is no joke. I know, seriously. All right, wow. We have Proto Gamer, 27 months, PSA, grind ships, don't be 20 out of 80 Leviathan like me. Was it you? I was reading someone's comment, I responded. Someone said they thought you only needed 4-star ships for the Leviathan, they learned the hard way. I don't know if that was you or someone else, but there's a few people apparently that didn't know how the ship grind works. It sucked. Nitro regains 20%, doubled for each crit, offense each time he uses basics. That's why he's hitting so hard. Yeah, it's not a pleasant feeling. Kenobi, just take the L, dude. Just take the L. Get out of here. Wow. Let me redo that battle again. Mace Windu was not nearly as helpful as I thought he would be. And I also didn't bring in a Datacron, so that was destined to fail. It really was. All right, where's that Saw Greer? There we go. All right, send that one in. Let's try again real quick. Why do they say you need 4 stars? Well, because in the Leviathan, the first tier says you only need 4-star ships. So I could see the confusion for people that might not be, super in the weeds on like how the Leviathan event works, right? All right, same deal. We're gonna go for Oppo first because he doesn't have Coruscant Commander. And it feels like I have to go for the Nightfall Trooper because I don't want all that extra damage spilling onto my team. Can't insta-kill. Huge change. Get this day's garbage off me. I'm wondering, maybe I don't do the cleanse. Oh, man. Yeah, let's get Oppo out of here. Okay, he's down. But like, you see what I'm saying? It feels like I have to, I don't want to deal with all this damage. Yeah, I don't like how CX2, he's not focus firing. I mean, it's beneficial for me right now, but he's got to focus on one guy. Oh, come on, just finish it up. Oh, come on, dude. What are you guys doing? Oh, just drop the basic. Be done with this. Okay. Oh, man, I don't know. This feels tough. You know what? I'm going to do this over on GK. Help him out a little bit. Oh, man. She's not looking good right now. Disarm, locked in. Let's try to hit a high ground. CX2's open. Remember, this is not how it's supposed to work in Grand Arena. I'm going to just intentionally pretend he has an Omicron, not even target him, because I don't want to cheat right now. Trying to ramp up Tano as fast as possible. Almost there. Almost there. Please don't say you have an AoE shoot. That sucks. Come on, he's right there. Oh, he just got the heal. Give me a healing immunity right now. Come on, this is grindy as hell. Oh, man. Is he going to hit ultimate? Ah, there we go. I can't make any promises this is going to work when CX2's got an Omicron on him. This was tough. Oh, no. Are we going to get stuck into Ezra Bridger? No. We have unavoidable abilities. Commander Tana will eventually hit. Eventually is the key word. Just not yet. Oh, no. There we go. We're just getting to wait for Commander Tana to do her thing. All right, this is Ezra Bridger, Jedi Training Ray, all of that evasion mastery. Oh no, come on. Oh no, we gotta keep waiting. Hold on. This won't work. Yeah, I don't know. I feel worried about promising this could work. It probably helped that I had if I didn't have this bolt cron, I don't have it now. If I didn't have the 50% max health, max protection, I also had actually got forged. I have a crazy armor penetration on it. I think we would have lost that battle big time. All right. Where's his evasion coming from? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you take a look at his mastery, critical chance, critical damage, deflection, and dodge. Literally Ezra Bridger, Exile, Jedi Training Ray to some sort of extent there. Yeah, with some good DC. This one, it felt all right. I think you have to go for Oppo first. You don't want him chilling around. And then you can't target CX2 basically until Lord Vader's gone. Lord Vader, in a way, he's kind of the tank of the team now, if you really think about it. Yeah, anyways, all right, let's go do a Lord Vader battle up against this. A little back and forth action, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, well, how much time we got? Yeah, we got about 10 more minutes, and then we'll do a quick Grand Arena lock-in session. All right, anyways, where did I leave off here? We have Kanye Best for the 2 months. I'm going to unlock JMK and see why do I keep saying anytime I see ROTS, I keep saying Rise of Skywalker. Revenge of the Sith on the same day. That's how you should be doing it. You know what they should do? Everyone gets free Jedi Master Kenobis and Lord Vaders on Friday. I mean, I feel like that's reasonable, right? I mean, it adds to the festivities. So happy soon to be unlocking Jedi Master Kenobi. Just don't watch these battles. I'd be worried if I was a Jedi Master Kenobi owner and not a Lord Vader owner right now. What did they flipping the script? Jedi Master Kenobi, for those that don't remember, he was the golden boy for Galaxy of Heroes. CG was like, oh no, we gotta nerf this against Kenobi. We gotta nerf that against Kenobi. And Lord Vader, they didn't care. Boy, how times have changed. Now Lord Vader's getting all the love, and Kenobi's got to work uphill back to that high ground status. All right, we need to get an order 6/6 on the Bausch Leia. There we go, buff me. Do we have a buff the spell? Hey, one of you clones over there. Do you have a little buff the spell? Would be great right about now. Dropping a basic. There we go. We don't have a buff the spell. That's fine. Probably should, I probably should save my buff the spell till after I do the buff immunity on Hersantin. Come on. Almost there. See, again, they wouldn't be able to target CX2 normally. There we go. We're working around. Come on, basic. Come on. There we go. Got it. All in on Bausch. All in. Come on, we have an opportunity. Don't lose it. In the yellow. Push harder. More disarmed. That should do it. Come on, that's got to do it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Beautiful. Throw it on auto. Beautiful. All right. They got this one. Easy money. Easy money. This will take about a year to filter down the Kyber one. Yeah, right? Listen, it's trickle down economics, but in swagology. You'll see it in Kyber 1 first, and then soon people are going to start having it in the next couple months. CX2 can't be targeted after Oppo dies. Oh, that is. Oh, yes. Right. It's only if Oppo. Wait, let me reread. If it's only when he's active or at the start of battle. Two different things, right? We'll take a look at it, though. Why is CX2 always cost 20 instead of 10? It's 3v3. Lord Vader, I could have saved you that 199 if you were here a little bit earlier. Let me pull up the post again in case you missed it. I don't have it here. Where is it at? Give me a second. Long story short, it was identified last week. CG said, oopsie doopsie. We will fix that at some point in the future. I don't know when that future is going to be. Yeah, here you go. Basically, right there. So it's a known bug. You'll get refunded it. So it's a little bit of a mistake is all. Yeah, SOKR Ray versus Lord Vader. Yeah, I'll probably take a little stab at it. It is bugged or refunded. Yep, exactly. Come on, work through this fat slug. Let's get through this. Come on. All right. Oh, and yeah, this is great. Jabba can't insta-kill anyone. I know we're focusing on Jedi Master Kenobi, but Jabba can't even insta-kill anymore. How? Boy, it just keeps getting better and better and better. Oh, what else we got? William DeVolis. We got you already. Simon Adams, $10 trillion. Funny enough, this game makes me like characters I hate in the newer Star Wars shows just because their kids are fun. And this is what I've said. Like, I know there's people that don't want, Acolyte, or they don't want the Boba Fett show, Vespa gang. I want it it's one of those things like, I don't care how bad a show, movie, character was, I could still have fun using them in this game. So I'm with you 100 trillion%. Glad they're doing the older Star Wars stuff with you. 1 trillion% on that too, my friend. All right, that was too easy of a battle. Let's get back over here. The search continues. Let's see. We said what we're gonna do. SLKR. Let's see. What other galactic legend do we need on defense? Give me a Ray. I think Ray's gonna be a little annoying. All right, I'm gonna ask for a Ray on defense here. All right, if we willed on CX2, you got 25 Omi mats for the pack. Yeah, basically, right? Right. All right, so some people wanted Supreme Leader Kalrak. You guys know, I don't gotta tell you guys this, the biggest issue of this, Dark Side Vision Ray needs those Omicrons to really get the full pop out of her. We're gonna be missing on a little bit here. Kylo Ren unmask. Actually, don't know what I want to use here. Not too sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for armor penetration here, I think. You want Hux? Oh man, I want to use Dark Side Vision Ray first. Let me try this out first. Let's see what we got here. That if you don't have Dark Side Vision Ray and you're living life not in the fast lane, and you're living life of the old days of no Dark Side Vision Ray, I feel bad for you first and foremost. But we'll do something. Well, I'll do something with that. All right, let's take care of Oppo first. Again, I'm just gonna pretend I can't target CX2 just for our sake of understanding how CX2 is gonna work in Grand Arena. Let's go ahead, drop me a shock. We can't get the assist right now. We have a little daze problem. We take care of that. Oh man, look at that. Still hanging on. Whoa. That's a little worrisome. Again, I'm not gonna cheat. I could stun him, but I'm gonna pretend. Let's just pretend for a second. My Kylo's looking a little rough right now. Ooh. I don't like the look of this, man. So right, if Oppo dies, CX2 can be targeted. Is that how it works? If that's the case, I'm just gonna take care of him now. This is a little challenging. Wow, look at them. That bonus protection is nuts. You know what? Shoot, I think I gotta take the ultimate. This is a little sketchy, man. There we go. Okay. Now we're down to simple mechanics here. No more CX2, no more Oppo. He's all mine. All mine. I mean, let's be real though. This still very complicated, it feels like. All right, Lord Vader can't ignore taunts anymore. No more bonus protection since CX2 is gone. Boy, this guy's thick. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. Get ultimate. I'm not taking the risk. Take ultimate. Oh, geez, I feel like I can't get a full ultimate in, man. That Order 66 that's lingering from the Datacron, super annoying. Oh no. Ooh. I feel like I wish I had Wat Tambor right now, if anything. I think he's done. Oh, man. You know what? Let me try something else here real quick. I think what I need is this. All right, let's try this. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough, man. Hope it's on a Django Datacron versus Lord Vader. It actually, the good half of it turns off if there is Lord Vader. So I don't know. I mean, I could try it out. But yeah, the problem is they turn off the datacron. Not the whole thing, but the second part, if there are no enemy Empire Galactic Legends, however the saying goes for it. All right, let's go ahead. Take care of Oppo first. All right, let's go. I don't know, throw this over here. Ah, shoot, we have days. I can't really get the assist going here. You know what? I'm going to take the 2 for now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to 3. Yeah, I wasn't going to get there. Wishful thinking. Boy, already ultimate, man. That bonus protection. Damn, never mind. This is worse. This is going worse. I don't know. Maybe the dark side vision ray Omicrons should equalize this a little bit better. Let's go fight this Razra for right now. Hey, Arnold, happy Easter. What are good CX2 mods? It kind of depends right now. So I have my modding graphic here. I think this makes more sense once we're in 5v5 and we have way more dark side clones, because his offense is going to ramp up a little bit more going for offense set. I think if I have the mods available, I think what I'm going to do for 3v3 Grand Arena this week, let me see, where's it at? Because this is meant to capitalize on all the offensive gains. So keep in mind, he also gets the, where's the Grand Arena? Not Grand Arena. He also gets the offensive bonuses. So it's meant to capitalize on the Omicron, the unique abilities. I'm not feeling the damage right now, so maybe I'm jumping the gun. But basically what I'm going to be doing, I think, in a second, we're going to do some remodding here. We're going to do one more battle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to stick to speed. I want him taking more turns to try to get some more Order 66 stuff out. I don't know. He could hit pretty bananas. We don't know. But yeah, the thing is, I can't. I mean, 50% extra offense. I don't know. Maybe I should keep on offense. And let's see what this 50% offense looks like. I don't think it's going to be a deal breaker if you go speed set or offense set right now. We're still learning. But I want to believe between this unique ability where he gets 10% offense for each other Empire ally, then the Omicron, it feels like he should hit pretty well. Yeah. All right, what are we doing here? Let's do a quick Lord Vader versus Rey battle. I'm going to throw this on auto because I can already tell this is going to be mildly annoying. So let's just throw it on auto. Let's just trust the system. Take off the datacron. No cheating for you. All right, send him on in. Let him do his thing. Offense and health for you. Yeah, I'm debating. I got 5 more minutes to decide what I want to do. If I want to go all in on offense health or if I want to go speed health right now. After this battle, we'll figure it out. Can you look at the enemy clone mods? We took a look at them a second ago. The CX2, it's actually not even great mods. It's just some level 5 mods or 5 mods or whatever. But yeah, they're doing all right now. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's see. Now this is where they can really screw things up here. Come on, Vader. Let's get that ultimate a little bit faster. Yeah. We're probably gonna lose Oppo here. We don't have Coruscant Commander, right? Yeah, so we're gonna definitely lose Oppo in 3, 2, 1. Here comes the dump. Ooh. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh God, Ezra is so annoying. Oh, so annoying. The thing that sucks too, we didn't get the clause that allows me to reduce damage on light side unaligned force users. I'm a little sad they didn't add that to Lord Vader's kit with the clones. Can you guys stop being idiots for a second? Just focus on one dude. Just one dude. Focus on one dude. And then you can mess around here. Boy, that bonus protection saved the day. Look at all that evasion we got going on there. There we go. In the yellow. Ooh, might get a sudden whirlwind to the face. Okay. Come on. Come on, drop that damage unity. Come on. Push. In the yellow. There we go. Full ultimate charge. Ready again. Ate that up. That was a good hit that we just ate up there. All right, come on. Lock in the Ezra. Just lock him in the Ezra. Lock him in. Ah, you serious? You missed your shot. You missed the shot. Oh, boy, that bonus protection. Look, it's keeping CX2 alive, man. Look at it, just it's nonstop keeping him alive. He is listening to BG staying alive nonstop right now, but we're not really making the forward progress I need to win this battle. Almost there. Like CX2, what are you doing? Just focus on one dude. That might be it for Oppo. That's it. No, CX2. I'm gonna keep messing up their names here. Gonna keep messing it up. I will say, man, it's like, you know, if I don't have this Datacron, it does feel, again, the Omicron could make all the difference. That extra health, offense, I said it 5 million times. But it's like, without the Datacron, it really feels... Against the Galactic Legends. I mean, CG did basically say they want to make it feel like you need a Galactic Legend to win these battles. Yeah, let's see. Can you get rid of the Ezra? Come on, just get rid of him. Come on, get rid of him. Just get rid of Ezra. Bro, you guys are taking way too long on this, man. When I'm doing non-Datacron testing, it feels like a lot of these Galactic Legends are, you know, they're still able to hold up a little bit. Like Rey's been annoying, the Ahsoka was annoying, Kenobi was all right, Jabba was fine, no problems there. That's kind of like what I'm noticing right now. Try Reva versus Lord Vader. Oh, well, yeah, Reva, we're not going to get much out of her unless we have the Omicrons, I think, on her. All right, what do we have right now? All right, let's do a quick mod. Lock in for Grand Arena. All right, we'll come back. We have a few more battles I think we have for attempts. There's a few more things I'd like to try out, but man, let's go do this real quick. All right. Is Vader still defense unit or more attack now? Oh, I think... Well, you know, let's wait and see. But for right now, Fennec seems to be a dead counter, and CG even said explicitly, if by some way Fennec is still a counter, they're going to intervene. They told us specifically, so Fennec should be off the table. Like, I think they want to ease consumers' minds. Like, no one wants to spend money just for Fennec to win. So, like, you know, if Fennec's still winning, we're going to solve that problem. So I think Fennec's off the table. Bo-Katan remains to be seen. However, based off the limited Bo-Katan stuff we could do today, it seemed a lot more complicated. Way more complicated. Bane, granted no Omicrons, kind of a struggle. Yeah, I think that's the thing. 15 Orange for Grand Arena. Yep, we're locking in mods right now. Everyone, make sure you lock in your Grand Arenas. Actually, speaking of devil, let's make sure we have my free-to-play locked in. Completely forgot about that. And unfortunately, oh shoot, there was a few things I wanted to remod for my free-to-play account. I don't got time, so it's just gonna have to be what it be right now. My wife is angry for skipping work to watch your stream. Listen, this is work, because you know why? For you, it's work because you're going to be putting that work in Grand Arena, and you got to know how you're going to beat the Lord Vader. If you're wailing on Lord Vader, and this is work for you guys. So make sure you put this on your timesheet, bill your wives, bill your office for time watching the Kyber Club. Listen, those are payable hours for you right there. Are you planning on taking Zelbar on offense for JC? For 3v3, I got a lot of good use out of Darth Revan Zelbar in 3v3 defense. I don't know. Because basically in 3v3 Grand Arena, and it's going to be even more complicated now that we have mission reviving of that level 3 focused Datacron. I don't want to make that. I'm not committing to Zalbar in offense right now, because I think it's going to be even more annoying. Because during last Grand Arena season, most of my opponents were throwing Galactic Legends at Darth Revan, which is a huge win, or Gungans, which is still kind of a huge win. Hello? Gary tripped over the cable. Idiot. Freaking idiot. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, get the tunes on again. Hold on. Now we gotta. Yeah. Get the tunes a playing. Yeah. Seriously, Gary, it's like, you drive me crazy. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. There we go. All right, we're back online now. There we go. Idiot! All right, let's lock in the free to play. Yeah, there's a few things I wanted to re-lock in, but we don't got time for it, unfortunately. But fortunately, though, we did get the Darth Sidious Datacron just in time. Managed to scoop it up today. Hopefully you guys were lucky and able to get it. I was worried I wasn't going to get it because I ended up getting Talon first. I'm like, oh, shoot, I don't want Talon. Managed to end up getting Darth Sidious just in time. So we are gonna have a blast with that one right there. So, all right, free to play. We are locked in. Let's see. I confess I was expecting more for Lord Vader 3 without the Datacron. Again, what did I say? And I'm gonna say it again. I'm not making promises it's gonna solve everything, but we are missing again the Omicron. 50% offense, 100% health, all the other shenanigans baked into it. That is a lot that we're missing out on. Is it gonna be enough? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Did it load? Oh, it's loading. Yeah, reload it. So I don't know yet, but I do agree with you right now. Without the Datacron, without the Omicron, Lord Vader on offense against Galactic Legends specifically feels a little because we lose all the stuff. How do I put it? There's a domino effect. If you're fighting a Galactic Legend and Oppo can't get Coruscant Commander, the pillars start to fall. You know, one domino hits the it kind of spirals out of control. However, against the non-Galactic Legend, which again, that's what CG's targeting. They want to stop all these non-Galactic Legend teams from beating Lord Vader. That is where we're noticing a huge difference for Lord Vader, is that if I can't kill off Oppo, and if I can't get CX2 because Oppo's around, you have to blitz down Lord Vader, which is kind of a tough proposition. So I think that's the problem. So is Lord Vader good now? I'll take this over what we had before, but I think we still need... Let's get into Grand Arena. Ask me at the end of my first 3v3 Grand Arena week how I'm feeling. Let me play with him. Let me fight him. Let me see this Omicron in action. So that's the thing. It's just like this. Remember how many people were like, oh, Malgus is trash. Malicos is trash. People were underwhelmed. The Dark Side Vision. What do I say? I know in Squad Arena it doesn't look perfect. Wait till Grand Arena, and then people love Dark Side Vision. People love Malicos. People love, Malgus isn't on top of the heap anymore, but he's still really good. I don't want to underestimate the power of that Omicron. That's my problem. I don't want to underestimate it, but I do feel like on offense against Galactic Legends, no Datacron, I'm not feeling like blown away. It's the non-Galactic Legend stuff that's very interesting to me right now. All right, let's see, what do we have? Do I want to go into offense or speed for 3v3 this week? So again, for those that, let me just pull it up again. This graphic and these mods make a ton of sense when we have more clones and when we have the Omicron. Problem is we don't have the Omicron and we don't have more clones to really see it today. I guess what's going to decide for right now in the limited time, how many offense mods do I have? Ooh, not a ton. Do we have any offense mods of offense? Probably not. And crit damage are not being used. Well, we have that. Okay. Here, throw that on. All right, let's see what we got instead. Health mods. Do we have any health mods that are... Here we go. All right. I'll take that. Actually, what was that? There was another one here. Ooh, this actually has maybe a better chance of getting something good. Let's try this out real quick. All right, come on. Power of 1, the power of 2, the power of modding. No, I wasn't looking. Remember, you have to stare directly at speed. Oh, God, I looked to the right. No, come on. Power 1, the power 2, the power... Yes, it worked that time. Power 2, power whatever. Perfect. God dang. Shee. See, people keep saying that modding is so hard. Look at that. Easy. First try. I'm tired of people complaining about mods. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Look at this. I'm tired. Look at this. Oh, I don't like... Look at this. I can't get good mods. Roll harder. Maybe... I think here's the real solution. Everyone needs to start streaming, because I'm pretty sure that your mod luck gets even better if you're streaming. All right, we'll take that one. All right, we have enough health mods. We need offense mods all day. God dang, we got to... I feel kind of bad. I feel like I should be ashamed for pulling those mods that we just scooped up here. All right, let's see what we got. Speed. There we go. Sure, whatever. I don't got time to focus on which arrow do I want. And we are out of, it seems like, offense squares. Yeah, we have no offense squares. So we need to... Oh! You know what? This is a banger mod. We'll take this one. Let's see if we can slice this baby up. Come on. Yeah! Okay, listen. I understand that modding is hard. I just want to say I apologize for doing this in front of you. We picked up 320 speed mods in the span of like 2 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to flex on people. I'm not trying to flex. But this is kind of flex worthy. Man, maybe we should just do like a full-on modding stream together, huh? Maybe that's what I need to do. All right, and then let's go ahead and lock in a health up here. I'm gonna give the offense a shot. He might hit incredibly hard. I don't know. We'll find out in time. All right, yeah, let's see what we have here. We'll just go with this right now. All right, 284. You know, let me see if I can push my luck here. Let's see if we can. How much time we got? We got 9 more minutes here, about, give or take. All right, we'll take that up there. Get the extra 2 speed there. Come on, come on. All right, come on. Can we get more speed? No, no, no. Oh, my luck is wearing dry. Uh-oh, it's going dry. All right, there we go. This is fair. I can't have perfect luck rolling mods. That's unfair. That's cruel. It's mean. Come on. All right. One more time. One more. No, one more time. One more time. One more time. No, 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 no. You're right there. Right there. Right here. Idiot. All right, let's see if I can maybe calibrate this real quick. Come on. Speed, 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 speed. No! Speed, 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 speed. I'll take offense, I guess. Come on. One more time. 75% chance of getting speed. Okay, this should get changed. There should be no reason why your mods go down. Absolute trash. All right, we'll do another calibration here. You know, you don't really need potency on this guy, right? Yeah, I don't think he needs potency. No! One more for the run. One more for the money. There we go. We'll take it. All right. So we'll stick with this for right now. 299 speed. Wish I could squeeze a little bit more out of him. It's fine for right now. It's all good. We'll take it. Beautiful. Actually, no, you're already good there. All right. We'll take what we got. Yeah, let's go gambling, baby. Yeah, 420 million credits. Woo! All right, let's see where we're at with mods. Make sure we're all good. Empty mod slots. Yeah, there we go. We got the semi-modless Anakin. We look like we are locked in. How's my Darth Sidious? Does he have potency mods for this season? I don't feel like remodding. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Okay, and anything else I'm missing? Old Republic, let's double check. We have Zalbar mission ready to go. Check. Ultra check. Okay, anything else? What else? Any other key? Oh, Boba Fett Sign of Django. I've been putting bad mods on him for the past several months. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. All right, any other key characters I'm missing? Any other datacrons that I can roll? Actually, let me see. Hold on. Let's see if we can pick up, what time we got? A few more minutes here. You know, just grab me one more datacron real quick. Let's see. Did I even do my conquest today? I don't know if I did my conquest today. Let's see. Grab some of these. All right, grab some of these and grab some more of those and grab some of those. All right, and grab a little bit of those. Let's see if we can maybe put one more datacron together real quick for the road. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh shoot, there was a datacron I had to re-roll. Oh no, which one was it? Completely forgot. Give me 15% health protection. Whatever, I don't got time to figure it out. Let's just keep going. All right, and take it. Sure. Beautiful. All right, we're out of credits here. Okay, there was a datacron I had to re-roll. Which one was it? I think it was one of these Bad Batch ones. Oh. Which one do I want to re-roll? Yeah, the problem is I didn't get the 15% health protection here, but I did get the crosshair here. But this is the better... you know what? Oh gosh. Do I want to re-roll this? I don't know if I want to re-roll this. Re-roll the level 6 on what? On this one? But the thing is, I'm not going to get use out of tech this season, I think. And not until 5v5. The problem is, it's incredibly expensive to re-roll. Did I get the re-roll mats? Here we go. Let's see. Come on. All right, let's try. All right, please get me 50% health, 15% protection. Go. Yes, there we go. We'll take it. Took me a lot of re-rolls to get that one. And then let's go ahead. Let's see if we can try to get... shoot. I don't want any of these. That's not the ones I want. All right, one more time. God, I hate datacrons. Oh, man. I got no more right. Oh. Let's go gambling, baby. All right, let's just lock in. The thing is, I don't want to click on this because then I can't get my refund. Man, just screw it. I'd rather have this, I guess. Maybe the crit avoidance isn't all that bad. I don't want any of these, man. I re-rolled this several times too, I think. Refresh. I have no more refreshes. Oh, no. Yeah, I have no more. Yeah, I don't want to spend any crystals on this. Oh, well. Sure. 100% crit avoidance, I guess. But they already have so much crit avoidance. Screw it. Just keep it. I don't want to just keep it. Yeah, they already have crit avoidance when they're stealths. That's kind of stupid. And we are locked in. Here we go, people. We got some fun stuff for this season. I am excited to see what this Lord Vader team is going to look like. But we have a few more battles. Let's do a few more battles here. We have a few more attempts. What happened to... Oh, we lost our buddy. I like how everyone's doing 3v3 Lord Vader testing right now, apparently. Refresh the store. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get how much time do we got? All right. Okay. Let's quick blitz. Quick. All right. Where's the reroll stuff? Oh, wait, I'm not going to have enough. What am I doing? Why did I do a reroll? I'm not going to be able to get enough. Oh, well. Yeah, I kind of rushed into that without thinking. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, not enough to... That was a waste of 50 crystals right there. Wait, what were we re-rolling? The crosshair one? Yeah, I don't want to spend the gems. I don't want to spend the crystals on them. All right, let's go ahead, finish our Lord Vader testing here. And speaking of which, we have Lord Vader in the chat, the $9.99 trillion super chat. Right, we good? Let me just do a triple check. All right, we're good here. We're good there. It's going to be a fun week. Kyber 4 again for the free-to-play account after a long hiatus of being kicked out of Kyber from the squish. We'll see how this next week goes. But Lord Vader, $9.99. We have I was in a rush. I bought all the layers of the Ascension Pack for CX2. I didn't get any rewards that were free past the 50 CX2 stars, which include 25 Omicron mats. This is a bug. I did not buy the Ascension Pack, so I couldn't tell you. Generally, I find if it's a common bug, it ends up on the top of Reddit. That's usually where, if it's a common issue, we'll probably see it there. I'll check, but I do not know. You sure it's reopen up the game, refresh it, see if maybe that fixes it. A good old, maybe smash your screen up against the wall. That fixes some problems too, potentially. That sucks if that's the case. I could maybe see if on Reddit, maybe it's popped up as a post, so people are having issues. You saw me hit reply to someone who asked about this issue in the events Discord server, so it might be more common than I think. And here's one thing: if it involves money, CG's generally fast to fix the problem. All right, we got to find our buddy. We lost Rigatoni. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh no, he fell down. All right, we got to get Rigatoni back up here. Can you climb back up? All right, what team do we want to throw down? Let's see. Fought again, non-Datacron stuff. We fought Jabba, fought Array, fought the Leia, fought the Ahsoka, fought the Kenobi. I'm not really sure if there's more GLs I want to fight with Lord Vader. Maybe Supreme Leader Kyle Ren. Yeah, we haven't fought SL Carriers. Let's try this out. Thoughts on the BDC for a two-man Wampa and Batcher BDC. Big Datacron. Thoughts on a BDC for a two-man? Oh, you're talking about FDC? Did you mean to put FDC? F and B are kind of close to each other on the keyboard. So you want like a... Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing here. I'm all down for it. Anything that brings memes to dreams to life, I don't know. I would like to see that. I like what you're thinking, Antitesh Ordo. I'm pretty sure CG's taking notes. I kind of think if... I know we don't have many, but they should create like a beast tag. They gotta, like, I want to get a playable, what's it called? Ackley. I want to get a playable Nexu, playable Reek. Like, they can do it. Why not? We already fight them inside of Tatooine, not Tatooine, Geonosis. They can totally do that. We need more of that stuff. And then Rossi, how are we doing? How was Star Wars Celebration, my friend? What are you feeling after all that? Boy, a lot of stuff being dropped by. Have you guys seen the trailer for Zero Company? I've actually, surprisingly enough, I've seen a lot of mixed comments on it from people. You know, it's gonna be internet. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's about. It sucks we gotta wait a year. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about it. But Rossi, hopefully all's well. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. You want a Bantha? Bring it, baby. That's what I want to see. Do we have a SLK? All right, we'll wait a second. Actually, in the meantime, while we're chilling here, let's go ahead and let me bring out Leia. Let's see how Leia's doing against Lord Vader. Leia time. Fighting again. My thing is, how am I gonna beat this Lord Vader without a galactic legend? Because right now, the non-GL stuff we've thrown, we've had a 0% success rate so far. Bo, close but failing. Bane, close but failing. Trying to figure out a way to take care of business here. It's gonna be kind of the biggest challenge. All right, we're gonna again focus on that Oppo first. Let's just take care of him right away. All right, they're gonna lock us in. That's fine. Drop me some of this. Let's get some bonking going. Great stun. Take care of him now. He's gone. Okay. All right, we got to work on that guy now. There we go. All right, boy. How is it? It feels like his ultimate goes so much faster on defense. Like when I'm on offense, I mean, it goes fast, but it feels like it takes way, way longer. All right, what do I want to do here? You know, I kind of want to just get a buff dispel and maybe transition to a stun. No stun, but that's fine. Come on, let's go ahead and we have too much order 66 right now, so stealth is kind of stupid. Let's try to get a stun instead. Whoa, easy baby. All right, lock him in. Come on. All right, this feels okay-ish, but again, will Omicron make a difference? I can only imagine it will. I can only imagine that it will. Oh, drop me a basic here. All right, let's fix up that R2. Come on, wrap it up. Here we go, hit him back, and there we go. Leia feels the safest and fastest thing we've used so far. We won with Master Kenobi. Kenobi felt a little bit of a struggle. This felt like no problem though. Looks like Drogon's still the best, and don't you dare forget about it. There's a reason why we call the power of 1, the power of 2, the power of Drogon. All right, here's the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Let's go drop in a little bit of Lord Vader. Let's see how he's doing up against SLKR, Hux, and Darkside Vision Ray. Man, I feel like we've done a lot of battles. I know the attempts haven't changed, but I feel like we got a lot done today. Like generally, either feels like we don't have enough battles, or I don't know. It just feels like the battles are never ending. Check your DM, your turn, coward. Uh-oh. Here, let's see. While we're waiting for us to get back in there, let's see. Yatter's calling us out here. What do we got? So I planted this horrible yet brilliant idea, no freaking way, into Yatter's head. And the mad lad actually did it. I said I wanted to get like a printable version of this. Yatter's like, hold my Jawa juice. Hold on. Check this out. This is awesome. Here, people. I think I have to do this. I gotta do this. Look at this. The mad lad actually took my suggestion. He made a freaking banner out of the greatest post of all time. All right, I gotta get one myself. Fine. I didn't think you'd actually take my suggestion and do it. Now I have to do it. I still don't know what this post was about, but it gave, it fits 2025 so perfectly. What a beautiful day. Yatter, I'm actually incredibly jealous. I gotta get one. I'm gonna get one. I have to get one. Plain and simple. Thank you for sharing that with me. That made my day 5,000,000% better, and it was already pretty darn good to begin with. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. This might be the last battle. Okay, now remember, Dark Vision Ray, no Omicron's hell of a different character with them, so I don't know if this is gonna be any easier, but hey, he's playing it right. He's going straight for Oppo. Man, oh man. Probably better to have. I had Kyler run on mask. I think Hux probably would have been a better call in 3v3. Yeah, I'm kind of forced to go after Perimeter Kylo Ren right now. Oof. There goes Nightfall Trooper. Ooh, this is actually, well, I guess to be fair, we fought a Lord Vader Datacron, so it's a little bit different. I have to go for Darkseid Ray. Gotta go for her. All right, Hux should hopefully go bye-bye here in a second. Down he goes. Let's make sure Hux goes away. There we go. Come on, let's finish up this Darkseid raid. Come on. Like, see, you see what I'm saying? It feels like it's taken me so much longer to get ultimate. I wonder if there's like maybe there's something I'm missing, or maybe on defense it feels like things are going faster. But like, I feel like when we were fighting Lord Vader, he was getting ultimate like in 2 seconds. Oh, no bueno, no bueno. Goodbye. GG's. I DM'd you the leaked Mando Ahsoka teaser trailer, says Rossi. Oh boy. You trying to get the Disney police to come knocking down my door or something right now? Yeah, why do they do that? It's always annoying, like how, like any trailers that were shown during Star Wars Celebration, they don't want out there in the wild. I don't know, it seems kind of weird to me is all. Seems a little weird. And they always do like takedown requests for all these trailers that are floating around everywhere. Anyways, watch this drive. Hold on, Lord Vader's got this, right? Uh-oh. Never mind, he was close though. He was pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Will you be watching episode 3 on theaters? Yeah, I want to see what happens. Does Lord Vader, or I'm sorry, oops, spoiler alert. Does Anakin have a happily ever after? I don't know. Maybe, potentially. I gotta know. I haven't seen episode 3, never in my life. Kylo might go, I know, right? Yeah, so again, the difference was we fought a Lord. Again, this is what I'm saying though. This is kind of the, let me pull up my notepad. Here's my, kind of my overall thoughts on what we're experiencing so far. Basically, with the Datacron, I'm able to basically 3-man all the Galactic Legends. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. But without the DC, I feel like fighting Galactic Legends, I'm being beat, or I'm timing out. Maybe the Omicron will solve that. I don't know. But again, CG's intentions were to make this complicated for non-GLs and make it feel like you basically need to bring a GL to fight this guy, right? Yeah, so this is kind of like the summary of what I'm experiencing right now. So yeah, I don't know how else to put it. So it feels like if I had these Lord Vader, it feels like I want to keep him on defense because I'm not having like a crazy pleasant experience without the Datacron. But again, we're living in a world where Datacrons are here. A year from now, this one won't be here. But if I like right now, I would 100% use Lord Vader on offense if I had the Oppo Datacron. I'm creaming all these teams before we even get the rest of the clones. But in a world, let's say for whatever reason you have Lord Vader and CX2 and Oppo and you don't have the Datacron, I don't know if I'd want to use him on offense, but I'd keep him on defense because it feels like maybe Bo-Katan, Fennec, they're going to struggle a little bit more than usual. That's kind of where I'm, again, so it's kind of a mixture of things, but again, this is kind of the biggest thing that I need to see. If this Omicron will make this feel better on offense without the Datacron. So we'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. That's what this next week or so is going to be about. So that's more or less the summary of what I have. Yeah. So his old team is better at 3v3. Oh, I can't tell you. I don't know. This is the problem is this. I don't know. No one really knows. I don't think we had any early access gameplay from data miners that suggest otherwise. So we got to wait and see. But the Datacron, this is so much better than the old Lord Vader team. So it's kind of a weird mixture of things here. Again, the problem is we don't live in a world without Datacrons anymore. We're going to have Datacrons that have critical damage. They're going to have health, armor penetration, all these other wacky mechanics. So the problem is you can't 100% base things off the Datacron specifically. And it just, you can see the weirdness of it all, right? We're always going to have Datacrons, but you kind of want the character to be good without Datacrons. You want the Datacron to be an amplifying factor, not the must-have factor. Does that make sense? At least that's how I view things. You know, I want the team to be good before the Datacron, not required a Datacron. But yet again, we live in the world of Datacron. What about Tarkin and both clones? We don't know. There is no Tarkin rework yet. All right, let's keep doing some stuff here. So basically, we had Lord Vader fight all the Geos. I don't know if I need to bother Rigatoni anymore. I mean, we can fight like Jedi Master Luke, Sith Eternal. I don't know if I really care about that. Otherwise, yeah, there's really not a lot of other. I don't know. Like we can fight Queen Amidala. I don't know. Let's do that. Get her Queen Amidala. All right, throw that in there. Why not? I still need to figure out how am I gonna beat this. Leia, maybe. What else? What else? Bo-Katan was having a struggle. Let me just try. I just want to see the bounty hunters in action real quick. There's no way this is going to work anymore. Absolutely no way. No freaking way this is going to work. But I still want to see it from my own eyes. Let's go for it. What do we want to bring in for this here? Actually, we should probably try out this Lord Vader shenanigans. All right, let's do this. Let me just see. I gotta see it. Fennec easy W incoming. We'll see. I'm gonna cheat as much as possible. We have a focused Datacron. Damage over time is basically aren't gonna do anything for us. Drop me a damage immunity. But this is the problem. All the cleansing. Look at that. They're getting all this protection up, which is a big problem. And I can't kill off Oppo because now he's got Coruscant Commander. So this is gonna be a tough. This is gonna be tough. All right, that was a good hit. How much damage do I get in this Datacron? A lot of armor penetration, resistance penetration. Butter up his buttercups. Here we go. Ooh. Damage immunity. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is... Yeah, wow, what a difference, man. Lord Vader used to be such a pushover to this. Like, the protection up makes this so difficult, and you can't just kill off Oppo or CX2 right away. Wow. C-Bane, all right, I'll throw a C-Bane at it. Why not? Man, if I gotta throw a C-Bane at Lord Vader, what a wild time that is. I think this should work. This feels like it should work. But it's like... A lot of people rely on C-Bane sometimes for Galactic Legend Ahsoka. I don't know. Well, now that the Ahsoka Fulcrum Datacron's gone, I don't know if we got to worry too much about it. Actually, let me first make sure we link the right way. Let's link up you. And I don't know. Is sure link up him. All right, throw it on auto. Do your thing. All right, throw it on auto. All right, they should have this. There we go. Listen, they'll be fine. The problem was Sith Assassin couldn't stay long with us. Boy, Order 66 already on Bane. A lot of damage coming in here. Come on, people. There we go. It's like, you see what I'm saying? It feels like on defense, he's hitting ultimate way fast. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe because we're using no Datacron? Is it the Datacron that's moving Lord Vader's ultimate? Like, you see what I'm saying, right? No, you can't insta-kill. Shoot, forgot about that. Yeah, just something feels off. Oh. But anyway, yeah, something just feels weird. Like, it just feels like I'm not... Like, this seems so much different. Like, there's nothing on the Datacron that's ramping up the altar. Like, it almost feels like his fixed lead isn't working on offense. Like, it feels like it takes me a minute and a half. This was worse than just Bane. Is it a bug? That could maybe explain why we're having this weird experience of this here. Like, how about this? Why don't I? Ah, man, like I kind of just want to throw it on auto and see a before and after difference. Actually, I could maybe do this. Let's see. Let's do like a Lord Vader mirror match and just see who goes faster on auto. Maybe it's, I don't know how to word it. Maybe it's just placebo, or I have no idea. Let's just, actually, let me take off the Datacron. I'm curious. I just want to see, and this is the best test. All right, throw it on auto. All right, they look like they started off at about the same. Like, see, look, wait, hold on. It looked like he, wait, am I crazy? I gotta go back. I don't know. It looked like he got more ultimate charge than I did on that ability. I don't know. Maybe auto just makes it feel fast. I don't know. Maybe just on defense because he's playing faster. Maybe it seems like it's going faster, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. You're crazy, but not because of that. Yeah, I know. I'm always crazy. It feels a little bit different. I don't know. I got my eye on you. It's just like he's hitting ulti like in 30 seconds. I don't know. Again, it could be me. Just, you know, I take a little bit longer to press the buttons than it on auto on defense. Just something to keep my eyes peeled for, you know? Matching not fair, DC versus non-DC. Oh, I'm just seeing, I was wondering if maybe there was something with the DC that was making it faster, because when I'm doing non-Datacron testing, it feels like it's taking forever to hit my ultimate. I'm not sure why. Here, I just finished the battle. Just finish it up. I don't know. I'm just saying. I can't believe C lost it. He got wrecked. That was worse than just... And this is what I say. In most situations, it doesn't make sense to bring C with Bane. Like, Bane did better without Sith Eternal that go around. You should see a doctor. So funny, so funny. All right, let's finish it up. Yeah, I don't know. I got questions. I don't know if I have the answers, though. When you cleanse with Fennec, he got a lot of ultimate charge. I'm just like in general, not even just like the past two battles. Just like it just feels like it's just going a lot quicker. Anyways, I don't know if it really makes sense to fight a Queen Amidala, but here, I'll do it anyways. I'll just go for it. J-Mel's kind of like that on defense. It could very well be that. Like, yeah, J-Mel, he feels like he gets ulted faster on defense than offense. I'm just throw this baby on auto. Let's see what they can do here. So the beautiful thing, look at that great dodge right there. They can't destroy my Oppo. They got to go for Lord Vader first. Easy money. Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Hey. Yeah, it looks like he's getting his ultimate charge. I don't know. It could very well be the Jedi Master, like a placebo type of thing or whatever. Anyways. What do I leave off here while we're getting these last? I think we have one more battle after this here. Let's see. I got Rossi, got Captain 723, Aditesh Ordo. Am I all caught up? No way. Am I actually caught up? I don't believe it for a second. Anytime I think I'm caught up, I'm actually not caught up here. Target rework. Nope, not in the game yet. Not in the game yet. They're taking their sweet time. They're smelling the roses. Listen, Tarkin's like, you waited so many years for another rework. You can wait another couple weeks. My guess is probably after Scorch is when they'll do it. Maybe they'll do it with, I think there's a chance Disguised Clone Trooper can maybe have it. I think the way they're looking at it's like, we don't have all the dark side clones, so there's no need to bring the Tarkin rework out. I don't know. That's the only thing I can guess. Oh man, why you guys are having a bit of a tough time. You're relying on some Oppo cheese right now. There we go. There you go. Great buff dispel. Like, why is he? I hate CX2 with his. He's going everywhere. Just focus on one dude. Pick a target. Go for it. All right, there we go. Taunts down. There we go. Come on. Keep focusing on someone. There we go. Boy, Queen Amidala. She is hanging in. Look at all those dodges we're getting on. Getting all those dodges right now. There we go. Wait. Is this? Wait. Hold on. No. Okay. I was gonna say, was this the first time we're getting ulted for Lord Vader? Because that took a long time. This looks like the second time, right? This has to be the second ulted, right? Tarkin may have a 5v5 Omi. Oh, that could very well be the case too. Was that the first or second time we got ultimate this round? Because if that was the first time, why did that take us 2 minutes? I might have to go back and double check. That should have been second time. Yeah, okay, number 2. Okay. I know I'm crazy, but I feel like there's something there. 4, even better, even better. Might be a defensive enough to increase alt charge, dark side clones. I think it's just me seeing things. How are we still 2.5 minutes? But you see what I'm saying? It's like for 2.5 minutes in, like, why is this team not dead yet? Come on. There we go. 130,000 damage. There we go. Come on. Can you guys stop hitting the damage immune character? And can you please hit the right target? There we go. Come on. There we go. Finally down for the count. The OG rework Grievous song. Oh man, remember when they had to like basically rework Grievous 3 times? The first rework was kind of trash. Then they had to touch up Magna Guard, I think, afterwards. And then you needed to wait for the relics. It took several rounds to finally get Grievous to a good spot. It wasn't like a rework and we're done with it. All right, I think I have one more battle. I still don't know what I want to throw against Lord Vader though. Jedi Master Luke, I haven't tried that yet versus the Datacron. Let's see if this can maybe work out. Let's go Jedi Master Luke. Ooh, give me a bunch of protection. We'll take it. Let's go. All right, let's see. For all the marbles, can we take out this Lord Vader in a cheaper Galactic Legend format? I don't know. All right, let's go drop some ability blocks right away. Go all in on Oppo here. Let's just go for a stun. Give me a stun. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what? Just stun them all. Stun them all. All right. Good start so far. Very explosive. I like that. That feels good. That feels good. But now we got to take care of CX2. Increase those cooldowns. Do a little bit of that. Pass over the Hibachi over to Jedi Knight Luke. Almost there. Let's go ahead and yeah, give it the Cal. All right. Problem is I can't insta-kill though. So Cal's not very helpful in this scenario. All right, he's open. We got to take care of him or else we're going to have big problems. Oh, we got days. Come on. Oh, we still got D's on us. Yes, I can't insta-kill. I'm just going to go for the cleanse, I guess. I don't know. Man. Come on, finish up, finish it up. 3, 2, 1. All right, he's down. This feels pretty easy so far. We took out the clones. Now we're just down to the big dog himself. Increase the cooldowns, keep him in the spot. There we go. This seems deceptively easy. Let's see if we can get an ability block on him. Nope. Oh, you can't ability block him, idiot. He's an ultimate. Yeah, idiot. Yeah, idiot. Idiot. It's fine. We got to cleanse. We got to cleanse here in a second. Still an ultimate. We have all this days. And just do this. Get some crit immunity up. Cleanse it. Let's give it over to, go over here. Cooldown increase. Hold on, hold on. Man, he's already almost at another ultimate. Seriously? Man, yeah, we're having a hard time. Yeah, he's getting that stacking tenacity. That's part of the problem why we're not landing any debuffs anymore. Boy, come on. Get the days off. Ah, you're losing him, guys. You're losing him. That was kind of a waste. Man, just working through this Datacron at the end is killing me, man. We have a cooldown increase, we do, okay. Ooh, easy, easy, buddy, easy. There we go. A little bit annoying. A little bit annoying. Managed to push through. This seemed deceptively easy. I don't trust this. That was way too easy. Way too easy. And that was the last battle there, huh? But if that's the case, that would be the counter I would want to use right now. I don't want to have to use a layup, stuff like that. But that seemed a little too deceptive. Again, the question is, will the 100% max health make a difference? The extra offense has to make a difference. The health recovery, the more bonus protection. I don't know. I feel concerned because people are gonna be like, oh, I'll just use that this week at Grand Raid. I'm just saying, I don't give it my stamp of approval yet. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Commando Oppo, hey, how we doing? We're a big fan of you lately. 199 bought myself, now I bought my friend. Wild times. Yay! You got two more friends around the corner, so make sure you have another $250 laying around for those. You can't listen, if you already bought two, you gotta buy the other two, right? You'd basically be losing money at that point. But then Trevor M, $4.99. If you could have one gel, but you can never take it to relics. Who would it be? So a galactic legend without relics. Do I get to have the rest of the team though? Or is it just like, we're talking like 1v1 type of stuff here? So no relics. I don't know. Definitely wouldn't be Lord Vader. He needs a lot of relics to be beefy. If I can have the whole team, it feels like Kenobi would be the way to go because I can still get insta kills. That's a very weird specific question. Rey would be the lazy answer. I guess, yeah. I mean, again, if I can have relics on the rest of the team, it depends. Like, can the rest of the team have relics, or just no relics at all, or no relics for the Galactic Legend, but you could have relics for the other? I mean, Jabba the Hutt doesn't really need relics, I suppose. You can't really target him. Yeah, no, he thinks that's funny too. Yeah, it's a weird question, huh? Yeah, Jabba would be a candidate. You know, he's basically the last one that goes down anyways, so that could be okay. Lord Vader really needs the relics. That's off the list. Kenobi is not really too much about himself. It's about the rest of the team. And if Commander Tano you still have her and you can insta kill, cool. You're fine. Leia kind of needs the relics. Kind of. Rey, as long as you have the rest of the team relicked up, I would probably put her on the short list too, because I can have Ezra, Ben, Cal, the super annoying team. Yeah, so that'd probably be a good answer. I feel like it's got to be between one of these two. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren could maybe make that short list. He can ramp up, but the problem is I feel a little worried about his durability. He might crumble without all the extra relics on him. Master Luke, definitely a no-no. He needs relics to really get the full benefit from his leadership ability. Yes, I think it has to be either Jabba, Rey, Master Kenobi. If we're gonna use that, yeah. Just the GL, no relics. Yeah, then it's gotta be one of those three. If I can have the rest of the team relicked up, yeah, because Kenobi, Rey, Jabba, the reason why it's the case, they don't need to be beefed out of their mind. It's really the rest of the team. They're just supporting the team to let them do crazy stuff. That's really what I think. It's got to be one of those three. Yeah, I'd probably skip out on Ahsoka, Luke, Lord Vader, Sith Eternal. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, I don't know. That's got to be one of those three. Very specific question. Rey Whirlwind improves the relics for sure, but you want the damage unity, you want to have all the ultimates, the Ezras. I think you can make an annoying Rey team without her at relic. Of course, I want the relics. I don't know why you wouldn't want to have relics. That's why it's kind of an odd question. Maybe they're like, I'm looking at all my galactic legends. I don't want to take them all the relics. Yeah, Jabba for sure. I think is if you had to push me against the wall, pick an answer, it had to be this. It's got to be Jabba. You don't really need him relicked up. Yeah, he's gonna be the last one standing anyway, so probably Jabba's the clear winner if I had to guess. Yeah, you should go crit JML without relic. You don't get all. Ignoring those little details, ignoring details like that. Yeah, because then we got to talk about what's the better non-ultimate character. Oh, that's kind of tough. Best non-ultimate galactic legend, definitely not Sith Eternal. Rey can get by without an ultimate. Kenobi can kind of get by without an ultimate. The perimeter Kara needs his ultimate. That's a weird. No, this is still a weird problem. I still think Jabba's got all right time. You don't always need the ultimate from Jabba. It's just nice to have it. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah. But Jabba also has all those ROT missions. Oh, that too. Well, you can't do. Well, that's the conundrum. You can't do Rise of the Empire unless you got relics. So that takes that off the table. What yells the Star Killer counter except Rey? Well, like, what do we talk about? We're talking about the standardized thing. Then we'll do a quick CX2 recap here. It depends. What type of lineup? Are you talking Star Killer Palpatine, Star Killer Malicos? Because they kind of both beat kind of different things. Are we talking Datacrons? That also opens up a bunch of stuff. Without the Datacrons, you can sometimes get Palpatine Star Killer to beat Jedi Master Luke, especially if you get a good opening play. You can start rolling a turn meter train on them. You can maybe make something happen with that. You know, I've gotten Star Killer to beat Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I haven't done it with the new Darkside Vision Rey, but that was like my counter to SLKR for a little bit on my free-to-play account was Star Killer. You could sometimes you can cause some havoc for Lord Vader with Malicos, especially. Kenobi pretty much off the table. Sith Eternal, you can maybe cause problems for him. You can maybe beat Jabba the Hutt with Star Killer Palpatine, and then Rey can be beaten by, on average, Palpatine and Malicos, both of those lineups. So kind of beats a few. It's one of those things where it's like he can beat them, but like when you say it counters, that's a range of 100, like 1% to 100. Because if you're winning 1% of the time, you are a soft counter, right? So it's one of those things where Star Killer, especially with just Palpatine, it's like even beating Jabba, yeah, you could do it, but it could be a problem, man. It's not like a bulletproof thing like 100% of the time. Even the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, I've had issues with that. You know, so even Rey, a lot of issues lately. So it's just, Star Killer doesn't feel as bulletproof lately for me, especially as these Galactic Legends get more superized, where they start like hybriding all this stuff. It's been getting progressively more complicated. Yeah. JMO won't work with CX2 Omicron. The dots can't be cleansed and you will die. Hold on, let me pull that up real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the damage over time should remain. That's right. Didn't I say in the kit reveal that he kind of turns Lord Vader into Darth Vader lead? That, yeah, good call out on that. So again, this is why I said I don't know if I can give my stamp of approval on that Jedi Master Luke versus Lord Vader. As I said, that felt deceptively easy. But if the damage over times remain, I could see Cal having a hard time for sure. So, oof. Let's have the recap here. All right, here's the recap. I actually basically just wrote it out right here. Here's your recap. The Datacron is absolutely nuts. You could basically 3v5 everything. It's nuts, absolutely insane. Just seriously, all the different things that he's bringing. I don't really care about these things. It's whatever. I mean, this is nice. Don't get me wrong. But man, the bonus protection, and we're only getting 10% right now. It's going up in Grand Arena. This is nuts. I love it. Absolutely love it. Order 66 without the Datacron feels kind of hard to get right now. That's like, I think, my number one concern. And CX2 seems like an idiot on defense. He's hitting one, then he's hitting another, and then he's hitting another. He's not really focused firing on one person. So I got some AI issues, or whatever you want to call it. However they're going to handle it on defense. This Omicron, just remember everything you saw here today. Take it with a grain of salt in terms of how to beat him. Extra health, offense, protection, health recovery, all this stuff that they're getting. Yeah. And you can't target CX2. The reoccurring damage over time. And the fact that we now have anti-insta-kill. Where is that at? Anti-insta-kill. Beautiful. Makes Jabba, even though Jabba I don't think has any chance of beating Lord Vader now. He didn't really have much of a chance before, but Master Kenobi losing the one thing he had against Lord Vader was the insta-kill. So the insta-kill, the bonus protection, amazing stuff, people, and we have more to learn. So if you felt like you're still missing something, I have to imagine this is what we're missing. So and that kind of comes down to here. It feels weird. Without the Datacron, it feels like we're struggling still. That's where the Omicron might kick in. But I think the biggest thing most of all, because again, CG's new intention was they want to basically make Lord Vader, to beat him, you need a galactic legend. You know, we'll see if this is true, but it seems like Bo-Katan is having a hard time, Bane was having a hard time, but we're missing Omicrons on those characters. So, you know, stay tuned. Again, what you saw today, we don't get the full picture. We just get a little snippet of what we're looking for. But if it does take Lord Vader to a point where you can't beat him without a GL, that's a huge win for Lord Vader. It really is. It really is. Hey, I'll just arrive. How is CX2? You came at the right time. Who was that? Amar? There's our little summary right here. So overall, big improvement. We'll have to see what that Omicron adds. We'll have to see what this adds. And of course, we didn't really do too much 5v5 testing. But man, with Disguise, Clone Trooper, and Scorch around the corner, I think what I really want to see to solve this problem before Datacron and Omicrons, more ways of getting Order 66 without the Datacron, because that's the biggest thing. That's what the Datacron really helps out with. You get so much Order 66, it's not even funny. The problem is right now, Order 66 for CX2, you only get if you keep hitting the same enemy 3 times in a row. Seems impossible for the enemy defense to figure that out. And then Appa only gets Order 66 without the Datacron. Where is it at? This right here, right? Yeah, if they had 8 or more stacks damage over time, you get Order 66. It seems kind of high. I kind of wish it was maybe a little bit lower, like if there was 4 stacks, maybe 5 stacks damage over time, you get Order 66. So I think those 2 things are contributing towards the non-Datacron performance, non-Omicron, feeling a little bit lackluster. You know, I think if we had more ways to get Order 66, that would solve this tremendously. But again, Datacrons, they're here to stay. We'll have some variation of one way or another, and we need the Omicron. So I'm happy with what I'm seeing, and I think we still have more to learn from new characters, more Omicrons, all that fun jazz that we're missing out on. So here, let me ask you guys here. Do you like Oppo? Not Oppo, CX2. All right. Yes, no, maybe so. All right. Let's just do a quick little poll there. Quick little poll. Let's see what you guys are feeling with this here. Yeah, don't forget any dots moved after 8. Get Order 66 dots camp. Oh, yeah, and you know what? Thank you for calling that out. The part of the problem that we just pointed out, I feel like I'm having a hard time getting Order 66, but you know what? It's not going to be as hard of a time as it was today, because again, the Omicron makes the damage over time repeat themselves when they're dispelled. So we should probably have an easier time hitting 8 stacks of damage over time for Oppo to get that. So that is, again, there are so many big deals. I know I sound like a broken record here, but this Omicron, I think has a lot of what I feel like I'm missing. Like, shoot, 100%. Again, I don't want to keep repeating it because I said it 5 million times. But like all this, like each one of these paragraphs, a banger. Says we get this here prevents CX2 being targeted, no taunt effects, repeating damage over times. I mean, shoot, man, we're missing some stuff. So I'm optimistic. I want you guys to look at CX2 as if he was a Malicos, Malgus, Dark Side Vision Ray. Like you could see the upside, but we're like, I'm kind of missing a few things here. I really think we need that. It says A dot. Is it A dot or all dots? Oh, I'll pull it up again. Whenever any stacks damage time are dispelled, they gain a stack of damage time. Oh, I don't know if that means just one or for each stack removed. Actually, let's read Darth Vader. What does Darth Vader lead say? And they're kind of worded a little bit differently. While Darth Vader is alive, enemies immediately regain damage over time for 2 turns whenever an enemy damage over time expires. Is that the same? You know, because there's multiple ways of saying one thing, right? I don't know how that, I don't know if it's just one. Whenever any stacks damage over time are dispelled. So is it like a 1-to-1, or if is it when 10 stacks are moved, you only get one? It seems like you would only get 1 damage over time. I'm not sure until I see it. Did they say 1? Oh, then if they said that, then yeah, I don't need to think about that. That makes things a lot easier for me. Let's pull it up. This would solve my problems. Let's go pull this up again. There we go. Actually, I think this makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So if you dispel 5 damage over times on a character, they regain 1. Yeah, this helps prevent enemies from gaining Terminator due to Lord Vader's unique. I think this is smart because Lord Vader really piles on the damage over time fast. You know, Darth Vader, it takes him a little bit longer to pile up damage over time as the other one. So I can see the difference between the kits here. But yeah, Lord Vader, if he was able to keep every single damage over time on, he could just basically not time you out. He could just basically stand there and just let the damage over times do its thing. And the damage over times would kill you off eventually. So probably a good call. It's not a 1-to-1 damage over time exchange. Yeah. I don't like it as it doesn't count. I don't like it as it doesn't look like a clone trooper. Oh yeah, that's a whole different thing. You break out the Swigology textbooks, even though it's 1, it sits there. Yeah, it sits there. So you're basically, it ensures, yeah, no one can get that extra. But hold on. My question is though, I got so many questions. I just need to see it. It'd be great if I could just see the Omicron in action. But here's my question here. How do I put it? All right, so let me try to break this down. So let's say you had 5 damage over times, you cleansed it, you kept 1. And let's say later on there were 5 damage over times, you cleansed it. Is it still just 1 or is it like 2 now? You see what I'm getting at? Does that first one just like stay in place forever? And then it just adds another one, so then it's 2. And then if there's another 5 damage over times, they get cleansed. Now you're at 3 permanent damage over times. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how many, like, is this damage over time permanent? And then it just keeps adding on top, where then you'll have 2 permanent damage over times, 3 permanent damage over times, only 1 dot ever replace the cleansing of dots. Well, that's not going to help my Oppo case out then. I was hoping he'd have more ways of like getting Order 66 out there. Okay. I guess so. Makes sense. It seems like it'll only stay at 1. Okay. Here comes the conspiracy theories. I'm trying to see. Yeah, 'cause again, I think you all see the problem. Without the Datacron or a full team of 5 clones, I assume, it's the Order 66 seems very difficult to get out there. 8 or more stacks is a lot. It is a lot, especially if you don't have Darth Vader with you. I don't know. Who knows? We have 2 more characters. Maybe that'll address it. Just right now, it's that's the biggest downfall that we're seeing without the Datacron. Yeah, I still don't have use for CX2. I ain't got Lord Vader. Well, they're supposed to rework Tarkin. TBD. Don't know when that's gonna be. But he's supposed to get a rework, and they want you to have a reason to use Darkseid clones, even if you don't have Lord Vader. And Tarkin is supposed to be a part of the new raid, if I recall correctly, as well. So you might have a reason, just not right now. Yeah, the permanent can't get dispelled, so I could see it stack. I would lean on the side of caution, say it's not gonna stack, but if it feels like it should stack, but I have a feeling it's not gonna stack. That's just my guesstimation for today. And let's go. Let's see how many people voted on the poll. We have 311 trillion votes. Do you like CX2? 87% say yes. 13% say no. I think at the very minimum, this is a huge improvement. Just seeing Lord Vader with all this bonus protection and no insta kills, and the fact that like there's actually a penalty for cleansing damage over time is the biggest thing. Because what's the point of damage over times if you could just get rid of them? Like, let me put it this way. Once upon a time, thermal detonators from Jawas, or thermal detonators in general, they were dispellable. Well, what's the point of a thermal detonator if you can cleanse it, right? So what they do, they made thermal detonators undispellable. And all of a sudden, thermal detonators felt a little bit more impactful. It's kind of the same thing with damage over time. If I'm cleansing it, there was no downside. Now there's a massive downside to cleansing damage over time. Yeah, imagine if CG slaps a sticker on Tarkin and makes a new character called Admiral Tarkin. Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare say that. Based on reading it, stacks, since it only happens on Dispel, I guess we'll wait and see. Lord Vader for 3v3, Tarkin for 5v5. No, I think what they told us, Lord Vader's going to have Oppo CX2. Tarkin's going to take Scorch and Disguise Clone Trooper in 3v3. And in 5v5, I can imagine Lord Vader's going to have all the clones. That's my guess, but who knows? Maybe Tarkin rework is going to be so good where you might actually have to debate if you want to use Tarkin with clone troopers. I don't think that's going to happen. I think they want us to keep it with Lord Vader. Just knowing how CG works and everything's got to stay together. They don't want you splitting things up. That's my guess. Tarkin Poncho. You know what? I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't be mad if they had Tarkin Poncho edition. Watch the Tarkin rework just be an Raid Omicron. They told us specifically they want Tarkin being used actually somewhere in here, right? Yeah, I think somewhere in here. Yeah, this they told us specifically. We liked having Oppo and CX2 with Lord Vader, the other 2 at Tarkin. So they're telling us this isn't just a raid thing they're doing for Tarkin. There should be some sort of synergy to use them with the clones and Tarkin inside of Grand Arena. So I think we're gonna get something. I just don't know how good it's gonna be. You know, is it gonna be like a Royal Guard touch up? Is it gonna be like a Mace Windu, General Grievous? We don't really know. I want to imagine it's somewhere between that, between Royal Guard, Gamorrean Guard, Mob Enforcer, and then you have yourself the better reworks of Windu, Grievous, stuff like that. Shirtless Tarkin was a thing in canon. I saw that. Yeah, make it happen. Tarkin will bring out the Death Star. I'm all for it. I am all for it, my friends. All right. Anything else I'm missing? Let's make sure I don't miss anyone else here. Before we start rocking and rolling out of here, we got Trevor M, Captain 723, Yotter. I think I'm all caught up. Some people. Hold on. I'm gonna do a triple check here. Anyone streaming right now? So we keep the party going while we're getting our party rounded up here. Let me make sure we didn't miss anyone here from the super duper chats. Hold on. I think. Oh, hold on. Murio Marquez, Mighty Emperor. You think it's a good idea to sell my car to put all the dark side clones to Relic 9? Long live the chosen who will rule the game. Kidding on the car. Oh, I was gonna say you should totally do it. Sell the house. If you have children, just use all of their college fund money. If you're saving money, it's the prudent financial decision. That's what CG said, I think. Glad you're joking, though. I was a little worried for a second. I thought there was a 10% chance you're serious. Oh, we have P-Tech 31 months. We should probably assume that all dark side clones are gonna be Relic 9. It seems to be that case. It really does. It really does. All right. I think we're all caught up. People, lock in 3v3 Grand Arena later on this week. But until then, thank you so much for stopping by. For whatever reason, Gary, you didn't refresh the... You idiot. You idiot. Are you serious, Gary? Those are the names from last time. Well, Gary's an idiot. Pretend your name is up. Ah, there we go. Gary fixed it. He's the best. Yay! All right. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out today. I'm looking forward to this next chapter of Lord Vader. We're going to finally see it in action this week. So get ready to be smashed or trashed by Lord Vader. I don't know whether you stayed for a minute, 2 seconds, an hour, 10 years. Maybe you're going to visit us 50 years from now. I want to thank you for whatever time you could spend with me today. And then we have got energy of the 199. Cal Kestis on the way out. Pull my leg, why don't ya? Yeah, we haven't heard that song in a minute, have we? Yeah, I agree. Let's do it, baby. Play it. Oh, yeah. Raid Carrick on the way out. Is there anyone else? If there's not, yeah, we'll do it. People, get ready. I don't even care if your name's not Freddy.
Where is the force?
Where is it?
Everywhere.
Yes.
Is within me.
Yes.
Just so.
Yeah, Gary, what are you doing, man? Gary!
Force is with me.
Jeez, idiot. Why are you even here?
Connects us. Yes.
Go for it! My friends! Aboard the Brotherhood of Whaling! Best of luck if you're whaling on this guy. Best of luck if you're fighting in this Grand Arena. We got a lot to learn. But I think we're off to a good start. 2 more clones. Oh, man. If this is what it's looking like already, imagine 2 more. I love you guys. Cal, it's all yours. We'll see you later. Hit it, baby. Let's go.
Cal Kestis. I might be one of the last of my kind. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire.
the Force be with you.